We are back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to maybe the penultimate session of Call of Cthulhu. I am your host and your GM, Nilise. I am here with 4 of my 5 lovely, lovely players. Hello, lovely, lovely players. Would you please introduce who you are and what you are playing?
Hi, I'm Magnolia. I'm playing Lahn Ashley, and Lahn Ashley, woman who high-key, doesn't necessarily want to be here, and Magnolia, a woman who knows that Frederick Engels is German.
This is just furthering in my brain that I need to put, the pre-stream bits up on, the Patreon.
Yeah, you're going to have to start, Justin Rosniaking us, and just, not tell anyone with the episodes. We've been recording for, 5 minutes.
Come on now, we gotta know so we don't drop anybody's legal name.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, no, because when someone says their government name, Downtime will bleep it out on the soundboard if we don't have.
Cancelled.
Rose.
Who are you? What are you playing?
I'm Rose. I'm playing a white guy named Marvin, and he's been having way too good a time. And I tried to fix that, but the dice wouldn't let me. So this just proves white privilege is in fact a real thing, even when it comes to games of chat.
This is fair.
I've been told we're gonna make a plan today. Marvin's never been one for a plan, but we'll see what happens.
It's never too late to learn a new skill.
Marvin is more of a in the moment type guy.
Hello, my name is Sunny Kay, and I play Shannon Joyce Whelan, a woman who is faced with very difficult decisions at the moment and is really questioning where her allegiances lie, but fortunately she has friends to help her figure that out. And I, Sunny Kay, am a woman who recently re-listened to every VOD of this season.
Oh my god.
You're insane.
Crazy.
And boy, I gotta say, viewers, I understand why some of you might be going, well, you have made major decision shifts in breakneck speed. It's because we had weeks between sessions, but the characters are doing things in a span of 2 weeks.
Look, that was the longest Wednesday of our lives.
And it's, if you can believe it, Wednesday again. Today is Wednesday again.
We've made it.
We made a week. We made a week happen.
Happy Tuesday, or as I like to call it, Wednesday.
Anyway, hello. I am May. I'm playing Lia Ivana Eustace Smith, and I was in here last session, so the last thing that I and Leah remember is that I went in a bit of madness and had to leave the vicinity of everyone literally making noise / eating noises. And so I'm going to reset that madness counter if I can, at least.
You may.
And I'm so... If any sanity damage is bad idea right now.
I should check what your sanity is at before we start. Maybe that's a good idea.
Leah is neurodivergent at the club currently.
Leah also listened in on a private conversation between Marvin and Shannon last time.
To be fair, it was not per Leah's choice.
No.
It just happened.
Hey, Marvin. Hey, Teddy. Why do you have so much sanity?
Yeah, I know.
Why do you think?
It's that white
privilege. Player me wanted to go into the hole.
Leave
I understand
alone.
everything now.
They're
actually,
fine. That is between them and their doctor.
I am their doctor.
You think Marvin has health insurance? No, he doesn't. He doesn't go see a doctor.
Oh, Valentine is the doctor who chooses whether or not your insurance covers something, right?
I am the person practicing medicine without a license. Yes, this is correct. So
Valentine is the physician that insurance companies hide behind.
Physician is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that sentence. So
the fucking nurse practitioner
we are going to join our lovely, lovely players today in a place that we frequent. We will actually not be at the mines like the image might suggest.
We'll be back in the
No, we will be at our beloved location, the Lodge. Winoa's Lodge, as mentioned way back, a year ago now, is the tourism central of this small, sleepy Midwestern town. Despite the freezing temperatures outside, the 1.5 meters of snow on the ground, and the biting chill of the wind that comes off of the lake, the inside of the lodge is almost permanently warm, bright, and lively. And today, this lovely Wednesday morning, at a very respectable 10:30 in the morning, brunch is being served. All of the hotel guests have, of course, free complimentary access. And whoever is
no one stopped Marvin yet.
No.
All the lunch guests, because Marvin's just also there.
I do think at this point that Teddy has probably gotten you on the list for breakfast. At your normal table, you find a reserved sign. And it says, Shannon, 5 people. And there is a note, very kindly folded up, on the table. It's sealed with a sticker that says, congratulations on 100 books. And there's also 5 empty chairs at the table.
$100. Can I do an intelligence check to figure out what the hell this is?
Yeah, go ahead.
You could just open it. Wax seals
Oh,
are so like last century.
Oh, is it?
I
an
was treating
envelope?
it like
No,
a wax
Yeah,
seal.
it's an envelope. Yeah, it's an envelope.
Okay, then I'll just open the envelope. Sorry, I thought it was like a note that had been like folded open on top, like tent style.
Oh, no. It's like folded closed and then the sticker's there just to keep it closed. Like you can tell that the
Perfect.
envelope
I'll
was
open
not
it.
licked. Yeah. Opening it up, you see Teddy's handwriting. Hi Shannon, Lahn, whoever sees this. Unfortunately, Thea's really not doing well today, so I'm gonna be staying home with her. I did think that we were gonna be talking about some serious stuff, so I had Jeremiah updated. He's gonna sit in with you guys. Just let me know if anything happens. Thank you, take care.
Love you, bye.
He would write that.
He would write love you bye.
Right, love you, bye.
He would write love you bye.
And I can't exactly say that's familiar at this point, sure.
How haunted does Jeremiah look today?
Jeremiah, you watch as he walks out from the back kitchen room with a new set of like mugs that he puts next to the coffee cart. And he's paler than you remember the last time. Like his skin definitely has an ashy cast to it.
Oh, he forgot to put on lotion.
Yeah, so terrified by the state of the world that he forgot his lotion this morning. He forgot his Jergens.
But is Jeremiah one of the two black people in town?
Oh yeah, he's the third.
Yeah. Sees him, she is going to act very, very quietly, very surreptitiously. I got some like cocoa butter in my room. Do you need?
You're gonna have to speak up. I cannot hear you.
I keep whispering. I got some cocoa butter in my room. Do you like want some?
Yeah, that might be nice.
Oh no, he's experienced the horse.
Cool.
Okay.
You're not good. Get the lotion.
Hey there. Thanks for being here today. I reckon Teddy filled you in.
Yeah, he did.
Did he show you any pictures or symbols?
No symbols. I did get some pictures of things that you had in your dark room.
That's a good question. It's not important right now, but it is something I will be coming back to later.
That's fair. It was mostly the not big
Okay. I'm so sorry that you had to find out this way.
It's
Oh,
alright.
But I'm glad you're here.
It's alright.
Terrible news, Jeremiah. It's kind of fucked.
I think that's an understatement.
I won't
Miss
say
Ashley.
it.
Hey, when we're done with this, and we're gonna have a little bit of a mixer after this is over, and we do have some of the good shit, so you can just take the night off.
Thank you. Thank you, though. I would
Gives him a little
appreciate
pat. Gives him
bumps a little bit.
a little pat.
Him.
Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna sit and not do anything.
Yeah,
Yes.
no,
I'm sitting.
You're fine. I have your order, or at least Miss Ashley's order, ready in the back under the warming plate.
Great. Was Lahn Ashley plagued by visions this morning?
Oh, that's actually a very good question. Sorry, thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Which ones of you have engaged in your craft since our last session? Marvin has. All right.
He's still working on his back.
I'm not sure.
Also, can I say that I wrapped the cross I got into 5 layers of aluminum foil after it talked to me?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Sure.
Also,
Not a problem.
Like a Faraday cage.
if it works, it ain't stupid.
This is true.
He's treating it with more care than the actual radioactive worm.
No, but that was a living creature, which was very cute. This is the thing that talks in my head with the creepy voice. That's
Just
very
turned over
different.
and
than-
licked my hand. It was nice.
He's not a real doctor, but he is a real one.
Leah.
There we go. Finally, I got Rose. There we go.
Was there sleep
Let's log it up.
between my organizing the garage, or was that the previous day?
Previous day.
No, that counts because that is after
Okay.
the last session. You're fine. Shannon, have you done?
I don't think.
You have not. All right.
I don't think.
Shannon, I believe this is one day in a row, so just give me a flat 1d100.
Let's see. Shannon has a heart attack and dies.
Stop.
6, 7.
Oh, yo. Lahn,
Pandering to the youths.
pandering to
You
the
know.
youths. We're getting that youth vote.
Right.
Shannon,
Yes, we're gonna go.
you feel normal. You feel normal.
That's fucked up of you.
What? Yeah. What do you
No,
want?
I'm
from me?
making a joke. I'm making.
What do you want?
I'm
from
making
me?
a
No,
joke.
no. What do you? No, please. I know.
I
you're fine.
much like how it's kind of nice to know where the whites only communities in the South are. It'd be nice if you just said it to my face what your thoughts and your actions are gonna be.
Oh God!
Fair enough.
They really should just have a different, yield sign adjacent triangle sign, except it's a way more isosceles and it's just all white.
Shannon, you feel
Anyway.
fine. Lahn Ashley, you dreamed last night. However, when you came to consciousness, you found yourself standing in what felt to be an empty room. Maybe a ballroom of some sort. And you feel that there are 2 threads in your mind, one of which is rust red and one of which is golden yellow. And you could follow either of these 2. Or you could wake up.
I feel like I'm caught between what is the interesting thing to do versus what Lahn Ashley wants to do. I feel like I'm caught between what's the interesting thing to do and what Lahn Ashley wants to do. It's I don't. Oh God, because if you follow the rust thread, then am I going to get? Is she going to get her fucking mitts in me? What's the problem?
That I cannot tell you. I can tell you it will not be character exit.
Will not be character. Okay. You know what? She's going to follow the golden one then, and we're going to see where that goes. She's picking up on the visual language here.
As you follow the golden thread, that ballroom that you feel around you becomes gilded. It becomes built up in porcelain and colored glass and like all of these filigrees of precious metals and minerals, sapphires inlaid in the ceiling, rubies inlaid in the floor. And as you continue walking down that path, eventually the visual itself begins to build and comes into being around you. And you are standing in a ballroom filled to the brim with people, dancing, making merry, and enjoying themselves. You hear, maybe it's a string quartet playing, but the more you focus on it, the less it sounds like any earthen instrument you're aware of. The tonation is wrong. The scale is different. As you look around, you are able to see many different people. You catch a glimpse of Maria dancing with a very tall stranger. You catch a glimpse of someone that looks familiar. Maybe you'd seen their face before, maybe you hadn't. But you can tell that it's nobody you've ever met in person. And for some reason, you think that they may only speak German.
Can I roll? I actually don't know if I want to derail this from what might be a bit.
It is a bit. I am doing a bit, yeah.
Never mind then. We're going to keep going. I'm not going to roll it.
It is also a bit. As you continue looking around, you eventually see a man dressed in loose, flowing robes of what seem to be spun gold. As he dances around, as he stands there, and as people shift around him, his robes shift as well. Every fold, every flow almost seems to exude the light of this room. Lahn Ashley, you have the floor.
Is this a dance? I'm assuming ball. Is this a dancing with people scenario, or is this a like?
Can you repeat that for me one more time? I'm sorry.
I'm. This is a ball, so I'm assuming this is a dancing with people scenario, not a just. Okay.
Correct.
Is there anyone who looks like they want to go dancing and is just like kind of kicking around wallflowering awkwardly?
I mean, you can give me a spot hidden if you'd like.
I can give you a spot hidden, all right. You know, if there's one thing she can do, it's give you a spot hidden. Nice.
Wow. That's the past two rolls.
Funny numbers in a row.
All right, so we've gotten both the Gen Z, we've gotten the millennials. We're good.
Mm-hmm.
Now all we need is 42.
All we need is 42. That's definitely the number I was going to say. It's okay. We can't roll the other one. We can't roll the other funny number.
All right, so what you are going to see as you look around is you see... What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? You see a couple of people standing to the side. You see a couple of men who very clearly are like, they have their eyes on somebody in the crowd. And you think you might be able to like pull them in as a, look, you can show that you know how to dance with me. You see a couple of people standing to the side, women, and they're wearing anything from like a 1980s, very basic, almost like commoner's gown to chitons to the most extravagant Met Gala looks you've seen. And the more you look at them, because you did get a success, and I'm going to make you suffer, the more you look at them, the more you notice that some of their silhouettes are moving a little bit more than they should. The capes they have coming off of their back almost seem to be fluttering on their own. The ribbons that drip off of their shoulders seem to be autonomous.
Crazy aura happening here.
But you're not going to pay too much attention to that. That wouldn't serve the party, now would it? You also see that this figure in gold is not dancing with anyone. He is, at this point in time, simply standing there in the middle of the dance floor.
Can you say again the second article of clothing you said in that list?
The one that was moving on its own?
No, you're like some people in like...
Oh, in Ketons.
Yeah, that. Can you spell that for me? I need to look this up so I know what it is. I know you...
The
Chiton.
anglicized...
Say that again?
Sorry, I jumped into it.
Go.
Chiton. Like chiton or keton.
I see. That
Keton
is
the pronunciation.
That is the
Nalise knows better than I.
Yeah, you look around and you see people in Han Dynasty outfits. You look around and you see people in kimono. You look around and you see people in anything that is fancy and mostly ostentatious. It may not be gaudy, but it is definitely showing of craftsmanship.
You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's be bold. Lahn is going to go up to one of the apparently like Han Dynasty noble women.
Yeah.
And ask to dance. She does not know any Chinese. However, I can roll charm for this if you'd like me to.
I would like you to roll charm for this.
Fuck yes. Really did not get the mileage out of this in this game. I thought I would. 26. 2-star success.
Yeah, you weren't flirting with that many people. You found Shannon and you were just kind of done with it.
Yeah, no, I also didn't plan on using charm for flirting. I planned on using charm for I plan on using charm how I use charm in real life, which is essentially like doing some light shucking and jiving with white people so they like you more.
That's fair. That's fair.
Just...
You walk up to this woman and you ask for a dance. And she sort of turns away from the friend that she's been talking to and looks at you for a moment and goes, "Oh, wasn't that nice? Yes, I would love to." Lahn, you can tell that what you're hearing is not what she is saying. Her lip movements are mismatched.
Hit the floor?
And she takes your hand. Lahn Ashley.
Yeah.
You begin to dance. And as you begin to dance with this woman, after a few moments, she sort of follows your lead, catches up, continues on. And eventually, she just sort of looks around, looks back at you. "So, what time are you from?"
1985. United States, I'm assuming the geography is important.
Far away, then.
A little bit.
Then, why have you chosen your dress?
What is Lahn wearing?
Lahn, you are wearing what you wore yesterday.
Okay. It's probably just the Lahn Ashley classic outfit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good outfit, versatile. You can go dancing in it, and people will think you look nice, but you can wear it and like get work done, and no one's gonna look at you too weird.
Good to know. Did you make it yourself?
Oh God, no! I don't have that kind of manual dexterity, and my mother tried to teach me to sew. It never really stuck.
Oh, I'm sorry for assuming. Your hands just looked so worn. I assumed you were a tailor.
Get it, babe. Fucking go for it.
Crazy.
Oh my god.
Which is so crazy.
I'm so sorry.
No, and listen, it's been a writer mostly. I'm good with my hands, just not like that.
Oh, a writer.
Yeah.
And she sort of looks around, and as you dance closer to that figure in the middle again, being honest, I always thought the more artistic ones were a little bit cuter.
Tell me, what do you do? What's your practice, as it were?
Oh,
What
me.
move?
I'm a dancer.
What? I couldn't ask you nicely to take the lead now, could I?
If you'd like. And she sort of pulls your hand ever so slightly, seeing if you'll give up the lead.
Absolutely, yeah.
And as you give up the lead, she immediately spins you. And where you had previously been dancing in a, I'm gonna guess, not trained way.
No.
Yeah. You are immediately brought into what feels to you as if you have become a river. You are following the flow, and as you do so, you are spinning, you are dipping, you're ducking around other couples, other threesomes. And Lahn Ashley, you begin to feel like whatever she is doing, it is bringing you more fully into this ball. You would go where she brings you, knowing that you would never fall, knowing that she would never drop you. And as you keep dancing, and as you continue spinning and talking and saying nothing and yet everything, you feel a hand on top of yours in hers. A very warm hand. May I have this one? And you see that figure in the golden robes stood there still, talking to you.
Are you asking for her?
I mean, you're the one I want. She just has to give up the dance. It was lovely dancing with you, miss.
Would be ecstatic to do it again. Take care now. Oh, God.
So, and the switch between dancing with that woman and this man holding your hand but standing stock still in the middle of a swirling ballroom, it breaks that spell you were under. So, you, I heard you made a deal. You told me, I don't blame you for it. But, what are you gonna do?
Well, I think, due to extenuating circumstances, the deal is null and void. I personally planned on doing some, a little bit of courier work. I find something to fill the next, however, I think if I asked Shannon, I could drag her on a road trip. But, I'm open to suggestions.
Alright, I got 2. And as he continues talking, you realize that the shadow that has been covering his face this entire time starts to recede. And you see a pallid face underneath. One, you take that letter to my wife. Girlfriend, yeah, don't call her my wife. And then as he switches, the other side of his face is illuminated. Darker skin tone, but still lacking of blood, lacking of color. Two, there's a person who's on his way to South Carolina. Could head down that way, intercept him, keep him in the sunlight for a little bit.
Either way, I think I'm going to South Carolina.
If you don't want to die, you'll end up there eventually.
I mean, not to bite off more than I can chew, but if I'm going there anyway, I was going to do the one anyway, might as well do the other.
Well, if you want to do the other, I'll get in contact with your girlfriend. She'll have a better chance of finding him.
Can I ask who is it? It's not Mr. Micah, is it? He's
No. Micah is...
thank God, we put that poor man through enough.
Not my concern.
Great.
No, that redhead. Stanley, I think is what he called himself. Well,
It
called
was
himself
Stanley.
to you.
Oh no.
It was okay. I'm trying to remember how much Lahn knows about the Stanley situation.
I don't think it's much.
Just all I need to do is find him and keep him in the sun for a bit. Are you gonna? Well,
I believe Lahn has said about Stanley, we really got to do the homie like Jesus.
So that's not something I would say about Stanley. I don't know if that's something Lahn said about Stanley.
Okay, that's up to you though. That is a line I do remember from my rewatch this week because it was funny.
That is. I'm positive. That's a Maggie line. I don't think that's a Lahn line. Yeah, I can find Stanley.
Good. Then, after this chapter closes, I'll expect it from you. Miss Ashley.
Yeah?
You lot have two things of interest right now. You lost the one I gave you. I don't blame you. Don't think I do. If I had to guess where it went, she took it to her heart. It's the only place she'd be able to destroy something like that. I don't know if she's destroyed it yet. I haven't felt anything. I don't tell you this to expect anything of you. I tell you this because it might be useful to know in the next conversation you have.
Good to know. Okay.
Then. Lahn Ashley, I will not make you dance with me.
Thanks. I was scared it was going to get a little daddy-daughter.
Oh, that's funny. That's a good one. You should try stand up.
Hey,
No.
The problem with the stand-up is it gets a bit topical, and then I start losing people.
Fair enough. Lahn Ashley, and he raises your hand so that it's held in his, about at your shoulder height. When you fall, make sure to roll before she catches you. And he spins you. And you lose consciousness and wake up in your bed.
She's gonna fucking roll.
Yeah, you roll.
Does she roll off the bed?
Yeah, does she roll off? Does she eat shit comically off the bed?
Up to you. Would you like to eat shit comically off the bed, or would you like to roll into Shannon?
Oh, it's really cute though. Yeah, I'll forsake the. I will betray my beautiful, beautiful wife the bit this one time. For the sake of an adorable moment, she's gonna roll directly into Shannon.
Shannon, you feel a very warm arm throw over your waist.
Hello. Just go roll over and make eye contact. Good morning.
Shannon,
Did you
see
have
golden
any
flecks
visitor in your
within Lahn's eyes.
Oh, you did. Oh, yeah, you did.
Busy morning. I haven't even woken up yet.
At least yours are prettier than mine. I mean, like, I got fucking oil slicks in here now. I saw them last night while I was still high. Don't do that.
I wouldn't say they're prettier. I don't know. Beauty
It's weird when it goes from hazel to leech, you know?
To be nice, stop being funny about it. I don't know. It's I've got no problem looking into them, so say that at least.
You are a big flatterer, and it will get you very far in this world. But you already know that, don't you? Let's go eat!
Let's go eat.
And we flash back forwards to where we were previously, with at least 2 of you sitting at the breakfast table and another 2 on the way.
They call her Lahn 75 Charm Ashley.
I will say as well, Lahn, after about 5 minutes, the flecks in your eyes disappeared.
Oh, I didn't know they could do that.
I didn't. Where's
They're gone.
I don't know if it's permanent. It's
Interesting.
and just a bit like radiation exposure. You know, you get enough of it, meat starts falling off you, but there's amounts you can get that just like you're fine afterwards that wear off.
I'd recommend we get a Geiger counter, but with the whole worm being dead and the whole nuclear everything. Sorry, Jeremiah, by the way.
It's all right. It's okay.
We're being very cavalier about this, and I recognize that must be quite jarring. So,
I'm taking
if you need us to
of information at the same time, I'll be fine. Teddy did tell me to warn you that I haven't been told any names, so we probably shouldn't say those.
Right.
We are also not going to say names because that's usually precisely. It's like a dial back.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Lia.
It is best not to do that.
Lia, I have your coffee here if you want it.
Thank you very much, Jeremy. That's very kind of you. And I'm like holding my newspaper up in front of my face so I don't see people's mouths currently, because I really don't. I know that wasn't the trigger for my bout of madness, but Leah doesn't know that.
Lia.
So I am reading my daily newspaper and seeing what's in store for me today.
Give me an astrology check, please.
It was a fail. We're not pushing that.
That's fair.
It's just some bullshit. I can't focus on this right now.
So, not Leah looking at the astrology. Oh, this is awesome. Horse shit. What is this?
The very accurate, horoscopes that have been very on point so far. This is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they phoning them in today? Get this out of my face.
Jade the Oracle really letting her affair get to her head.
Mm-hmm.
They couldn't get like the mid 50s or the like mid 20s women they usually have doing the horoscope, so they just got like Ron from down the hall in the office to do it. He's like, fucking no.
They have the guy who edits the Farmer's Almanac.
Yeah, no, Yeah, he's making accurate predictions, but they all have to do with like crops. It's it's all weather based.
That's like, sorry, in 2 months, in 6 months, I should plant alfalfa. That's not.
Pisces, you should try growing tomatoes.
Virgo, planting native pollinators will be in your best interest.
He's just really trying to get rid of soil erosion one horoscope at a time.
Good on you know what? Good on him. Whatever it takes, King.
Where's Marvin, by the way?
Marvin is coming. Marvin will have slept in because I just realized that post-it notes have been like out for a few years. So Marvin has just been writing things on post-it notes and shuffling them around on it.
Real quick, I'm going to state Lahn did write this morning, and Lahn is housing just like a stack of pancakes. Not like the normal, like they're like 3 empty plates beside him, and just all the stacks of pancakes from all those empty plates, just like on one. It's
so many pancakes.
Again, Scooby-Doo bullshit.
Naturally.
But Marvin's gonna come in like looking the most sleep deprived he's been in ages. Which is impressive because my guy's perpetually tired.
Oh goodness. Should I get him an extra coffee?
Up to him, if he wants it.
But, like, I got a giant roll of like poster paper, and in it are all the post-it notes I wrote and like 2 stacks of new ones to give.
Okay, hold on. I think I'm actually gonna go and get one of like the presentation boards from the conference room. I will be back.
Ooh,
shouldn't we go to the conference room?
Maybe we should follow you, Jeremy, to a private room.
That's fair. That also works. Yeah.
Nalise, I just realized something. Lahn gave Shannon the disposable camera full of pictures of the underground tunnels and maps from that episode where Shannon was not present.
Yeah.
Have any of those been developed?
I will say that you developed those when you took all of your sanity damage from Nyarlathotep.
Okay, can I whip them out really quick and go, hold on. Should we be talking about any of this here? And she just points at the ballroom cave under the lodge.
Are the 2 like racist South Carolinians here?
Sorry, that yell was not audible. That was great.
You know, hey, you'll be fine. I don't know. It could be no issue.
Okay, I see exactly 2 thought processes behind this, and one is that the power of the racist South Carolinians will protect you just by the proxy of they're white, so nothing bad can happen to them. Or it's fine if they get eaten because they're going to get eaten first.
No, she's going to drive this cracker insane.
Yes.
Understood.
Yes.
You think we can talk about this loud enough to follow us to the conference room?
There's only one way to find out.
I've
it
got
sure
aluminum
would be a
foil.
shame.
Sure would be. Russ?
What's that about aluminum foil?
I've got aluminum foil. That shields things, right?
I sure can.
Sure.
Yeah,
like
most leftovers.
That's certainly a possibility.
Don't know if I have enough, but I have.
I think we're gonna need. I think we're gonna need a square foot of lead to keep them out. Boy, it sure would be a shame if anyone followed us to the conference room who wasn't invited.
Yeah,
right, I want you to roll me psychology.
It's all like real sensitive. It's all like I don't. It's
you can have a bonus die since people are helping you.
Who's rolling psych?
You.
Me?
You, Sunny K.
Thank you. I missed the name, and then you just said you, and there are 4 yous on this call.
And there's gonna be a 5th if you're not careful. I'm sorry. I'm being very aggressive.
I don't know why I don't know why the first thing I went to was a Drake reference. We're better than that.
That's hilarious.
I got 2 91s.
It was every single dice rolled a 9. Anyway.
Wait, was that a 99?
That's a 99.
Christ on a cracker.
That's hilarious.
And listed prices on these crackers, you know?
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. You can push this.
This is funny. I'm letting it hang.
Let it rock.
Lahn Ashley,
Let
let her ride. Lahn Ashley, with your hearing, what do you think they're talking about? Oh, it's a bit, gosh, isn't it? A bit gaudy. I mean, they really want us to follow them. Ugh.
And it's pronounced gauche, but anyways.
Honey, they use their last 2 brain cells to put together reverse psychology, okay? You gotta give them a little grace.
You can't even let the young lad speak. Come on, the young lad would have done a better chance.
Are you talking about this grown-ass man? Also, mind your business.
Look, just because I like the tall blonde ones.
Oh yeah,
And what about... Hold on,
Marvin,
excuse me. What about this is minding your damn business? You're not very good at listening, are you? Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I bet you like the tall blonde one, Caroline.
Well, I never.
Why are you fucking doing that?
We're going someplace with better manners.
Yeah,
I hope it's not Stone Mountain, asshole.
Shannon, please just head out. I apologize for these young folk. They're under a large amount of stress. They've been in and out of the hospital recently. Sorry guys, I'm
Marvin's trying to
their
figure out how many sugar cubes fit in a cup of coffee.
I think they've been taking a little bit too much of their medicine, if you know what I mean.
Look, I understand that the young folk these days have a little bit of a different idea of what's right and proper. But oh my goodness.
Yeah, civil rights mostly.
You guys are out of room. I pushed you out of the room.
And what can I say? I like voting.
Look, we are just gonna take. We're just gonna go. Our car should be at the shop. It should be all fixed, and then we can head out of town. It will be lovely.
I guess drive safe on the roads. There's been an increase in potholes because of the weather recently. Do be careful.
Oh, thank you so much for the warning. Oh, if only there were more folks like you in this town. Anyways, take care, miss.
Remember,
certainly.
Remember, you can't stop in some towns at night. Sorry!
Holy shit, alright. We're just going with that, alright, fair enough.
Fuck.
Oh, the Fraulein comment, Magnolia.
That was really good.
Thank you.
Sorry, Marvin.
Thank you for being a magpie with me, Sunny K.
Marvin is experiencing the once-in-a-lifetime American child experience of having blonde hair and blue eyes and learning about the Holocaust in school. He would have loved you.
Love to have a history lesson that you can just watch and be like, oh, I'm good.
Anyway,
not my problem.
Marvin is well aware of his privilege of being a tall white boy.
You guys
but also
know,
he backtracked towards the coffee and just tried to put as many sugar cubes as possible into the coffee to keep his hands busy while people were
Marvin, at this point, if you try and stir the coffee, there's a solid couple of centimeters of sugar just at the bottom of the coffee.
Amazing. I'm sure I'll just that somehow.
You also
He's
learned that they have caramel syrup on the coffee cart.
Absolutely. We're gonna invent Starbucks right now.
I have a question. I have
Yes.
a question related to Leah's last action. Did she push us out of the lodge, or did she push us into the conference room? Where did she push us?
It was into the conference room. I think we were walking past them, and then we had this interaction in my mind, and then I was like,
Yeah.
You're getting shoved into the conference room a la Dispatch. here.
You guys find yourself in a
Perfect.
conference room. There is an easel set up that, Marvin, you would be able to put your poster on if you so choose. Also a big magnetic wall. You also notice that the floor in this room is covered in carpet with this very like trippy geometric pattern on it.
Looks like a bowling alley.
Does it?
And to ease your fears, Shannon, about that, and I point to the photos of the map. I think at this point anywhere could possibly be like that.
Fair enough.
I'd rather
Yeah,
be
all right.
somewhere that we have a map for.
See what you mean.
Mhm.
All right. Well, okay. Who's got ideas? I have a couple, but I'm willing to hear other things first if anyone feels real impassioned about the next course of action.
I mean, maybe this is okay, not to try and impose myself into like all of you. I don't know what you're working with. I just kind of know the backstory. So like I don't know, maybe a spark notes of like what you're thinking, what your alliances are?
Okay, so you know about the
Can
But,
I is the magnetic wall also like a whiteboard?
Yes.
Without drawing the actual symbols, can I write out nicknames for
Yeah, go ahead.
the people?
Absolutely you can.
All right, so we got her with a capital H. This is her house. We've got Sunny Man. Or is there another name that he's going by?
we can call him Carlos, can't we?
Oh,
Carlos.
like Mr.
There's
Solano.
Carlos. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It is
like Mr. Solano.
Didn't even
yeah.
think about it.
And then there's, are we calling him the devil? Are we calling him Nile Hotep? I feel like I can't put that down.
You can just call him this boy.
I don't know
Anyway.
that man's stance on Black Israelite movement, so we're just going to go with we could say pastor.
Yeah, Bug Pasta.
And then Worm, right?
Bug-
Worm is the last one?
And
Yeah,
then the worm.
The worm.
Shannon is gonna draw an arrow underneath worm and just write X and then frowny face. The worm is unfortunately no longer with us.
We were while he was with us, though, huge fans of the worm. We were very far north of Lukewarm and the Worm. Well, okay, some of us were very far north of Lukewarm and the Worm.
Yeah, Leah's just side-eyeing you immensely right now.
I'm sensing a little bit of hostility.
Yeah, you could have sensed a whole lot more hostility a couple days ago. Yeah.
All right, so
right under the boot heel.
Here's the list of major allegiances. And Lahn, honey, why don't we start with you? Or actually, no, we'll start with Teddy, because Teddy's not here. Teddy had allegiances with Carlos, and then had allegiances temporarily with her, and has since broken off any solid ties with both of them, but is generally a person of interest to both of these entities. And just so you are aware, these are gods or something.
Yeah, no, I've been given the rundown for that.
Okay, wonderful. Sorry about your brain again.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I do also have information from Mr. Davison. 1 second, hold on. Mr. Davison said that I needed to tell you that he is kind of okay with most plans that you come up with, but he wants to make sure that, like, the citizens of town are safe, whatever gets chosen.
All over. I don't know if any of us are safe, strictly speaking, but we'll see what we can tell.
We can try to decide on a safer plan.
Yeah.
That if we can come to a consensus.
Right. Maybe we should make a flowchart of relations between the deities. Okay, so the worm, the bug pasta, and Carlos, we're in a trifecta. They hold the ball right now. They have the power. They got the spark of creation last cycle before the world ended. And then started over this time. Bug Pastor hates being in charge because he's bored and he craves chaos. Carlos is kind of over it because he misses his... Well, they're not really married, are they? Girlfriend, yes. And Bug Guy didn't really... Or not Bug Guy, Worm didn't really know what they were doing because Worm is a baby. Worm is an infant.
But Worm is dead now.
They
killed a baby.
The Worm is dead now. They killed a baby, yes.
I did not know was a baby at the time.
Understood. Okay, fair enough.
To be fair, Bug Pastor handed Lia a loaded gun with no safety.
Yes.
Also very good to know. Okay.
Yes. So that's that.
Do you have anything to add?
Mm-hmm.
Marvin, good friends with the worm.
I'm a cleric of the worm, even if the worm's not here right now.
She's writing that underneath the worm.
In every way that matters to me. And the worm will be back next time. I think. Because I'm sending stuff to Carolina.
Yeah.
Tom
The mail
Lee.
you sent yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah!
And where two or more of us gather in the worm's name, he is there also.
I heard that mail lady, by the way, is already about halfway there. She drove through the night.
Damn!
Okay, great. So that's 2 things on their way. Now I just need to get the van there at some point. And then we've got 3 things, so probably 1 would have made it. Right?
I just see no matter what happens, the U.S. Postal Service still works.
Expedited shipping.
It was expensive. I don't think... Oh, wait, I can't make it there. I should be fine until the next... Never mind.
Well, if you need something to get there, I gotta go there too, so, you know.
Yeah, but my van uses a lot more fuel.
And that's the end of Marvin's allegiances to anything, right? Like, that's your hard and fast relationship to anybody.
And you get a comically large piece of aluminum foil on the table. I got this from the master that left out. No, not leftovers.
Marvin, why does that look like you took it out of the trash?
Because I wrapped it in foil and then it fell out of the van. And then I was kind of... So the pastor left town. And he's safely out of town, I know that much. And he gave me his, I think it was a cross bead thing. And like, it talks to me, so I wrapped it in foil and it hasn't said a word since, so I think it's working.
Really the most sensible thing any one of us have done in a minute.
Yeah, honestly, I commend you thinking, Marvin.
I had recently threw out my stereo system for about that exact purpose.
Not much on the radio anymore, is there?
There's a chance it's another unloaded gun. However, I don't know how to shoot. So I wrapped it in foil.
Metaphorical, not literal, right?
What?
Metaphorical.
It's not an actual gun, right?
Okay.
No, it's a cross, but it's weird. But I wrapped it in. It's fine. It's on the table.
Lia clutches her neck and coughs. Anyway.
Shannon's gonna write underneath Bug Pastor gave Marvin same necklace as Lia, and also Lia had necklace used to kill Worm.
No,
and then
Joe Micah gave me the necklace.
Oh, Joe Micah from Bug Pastor. She's gonna cross out.
You remember Joel Micah?
Yeah, I remember Joel. He was nice.
Only other black guy I found I get. Yeah, you know, he's nice.
Well, he's safely, I think, out of state is last I heard.
I think so.
Why wouldn't he?
He's in Ohio now.
Oh no! Why
He
is
was
he in
trying.
Ohio?
He was trying to get the family.
For the same
I don't know where
reason
the family lives, but apparently through Ohio.
He's in Ohio for the same reason anyone's in Ohio, which is to get out of Ohio.
That's fair. That's fair.
Believe it or not, Ohio's safe for us right now, for everybody right now. Just barely, but still that. Okay. Lia, you were only ever contacted by, and this is the thing I know the least about because you do not share this willingly you partnered with the bug pastor.
It was not a partnership. It was a conversation where I promised him nothing, and then he's kept on my back about it, and it's real annoying.
Pastor pesters Lia.
That is accurate, yes.
I don't even know if I need to roll
Okay.
for comedy.
It is true.
Yeah, no, it's just all. There's not a lot more you can figure out. There's like, somebody that.
So then, what about you two?
Yeah. Lahn, do you want to take it, or do you want me to go first?
I can go, and we can save the best for last.
Go ahead.
We are in good with Golden Boy. We are not actually quite that tight, him and I, but he, at least when he drives me insane, doesn't do it on purpose. And he's very communicative. We are kind of a similar mind on a couple things. So we are like in league together. We're the cahoots, one could say. Now, granted, I'm not amazing at that. I have fucked that up a couple times, but not on purpose.
You also made a gentleman's agreement with her, right? Oh,
Well,
sorry,
I made
go ahead,
And if I recall correctly, you sort of like backed off a little bit, and like he's forgiven you, which is like an interesting thing for a deity to do. So he gets like a bonus point for that, I think. Just for, I don't know,
Cut me a lot.
basic decency. I don't. That's
If
hard to come by.
If you're gonna talk to anyone, talk to him.
Mhm.
That's what we're giving bonus points for.
Yeah.
Bars in hell.
Yeah.
Does the worm also get bonus points for talking, Leah? Because you
I
did
was
like
very
talking a
suspicious
while ago.
when
You very
one
much did like
deity
people
was
talking.
just spilling its guts to us because
Its guts were perfectly contained.
Well, all of us have it. Well, some of us don't sort of pop out the womb knowing how to lie. Not all of us do anyway.
I don't think anyone knows how to lie straight off the bat. I think you kind of have to learn that.
I don't know. Some of us seem like
No.
giraffes, but for deceit.
Lahn, give her a little credit. Lying's probably a survival skill. She was raised in a cult.
You know what? That's fair. Actually,
Who was
and
it?
you
Lahn will
don't
say this
know it
so
was a
genuinely.
cult. It was its own private community.
Oh, you're right. It
That
was a
had
new
its
religious
own
movement, right? That's what it's
rules.
called.
We try to
Mm.
couldn't get into got plenty of denominations. Couldn't get into any of those.
We're getting lost in the
Just call
weeds.
things
Jeremiah's
cults.
eyes are starting to glaze over.
You shouldn't just call things cults. That's rude. That's what they
You're
tried to
right.
do with my summer
Thank you,
camp.
Marvin.
Like, that's just a summer camp.
Anything past your hopes.
You're so-
Anyway,
wait.
I fucking knew you were in a cult too, Marvin. I fucking knew it.
I just did. What?
Anyway. Jeremiah.
Marvin just looks at Lahn like, did she hit her head? Like, is she good?
Jeremiah
Like
just
me?
was not briefed about the cult, and so is having a bit of a moment.
Don't
Yes.
worry. At the very least on my end, there is no cult, and I think it's kind of rude to assume Leah's thing was a cult.
Listen, you get past
Thank
the
you,
Mississippi
Marvin.
in America, any Protestant denomination you're hearing about the cult.
I've been across the Mississippi. The Mississippi is like 3 miles to our west.
Yep. Listen, hey, you want to talk about the Church of Latter-day Saints? That's in Utah. They got a whole state.
It's fair.
Anyway,
It's fair.
this is about sort
We
of
are getting off topic currently.
Thank you, Leah.
talk about the real people.
Lahn had a gentleman's agreement with her because of circumstances that befell me in my relationship with her.
Because I
my
had a
relationship with
gentleman
her.
because I did not want her to get sort of puppeted from here onto perpetuity as a sort of like elaborate zombie.
So then, if I understand this correctly, you, Shannon, Miss Whelan, sorry, you
Shannon's fine, hon.
Okay. You had some sort of arrangement with her?
I did, yes. So she's kind of been haunting me for my whole life, using the ghost of the brother that I ate in the womb, like we grew up together, who shows up in my pictures and in my reflections. He didn't talk to me, and he didn't really get like aggressive until we came to this town. And then we had a really nice relationship where we could talk to each other and we could communicate very clearly. It's still kind of up in the air whether he was a real guy or whether he was just like some, puppet that she was kind of like controlling the whole time. But for what it's worth, it doesn't matter. He was real enough to me. Yeah, what's up?
You said it was your brother. Was it your brother before you said it was your brother, or was it only your brother after you said it was your brother?
I tried to figure that out, and honestly, at this point, it doesn't really matter to me because this is not the only thing that she has control over. She controls, like, memory. She controls things that are, like, real. She controls things that are dead. Marvin, do you have a question?
No, I
think Marvin's just being assaulted by Solano.
No, Marvin's getting God rays right now. Marvin's
Oh God.
Marvin's taking the gold.
We will deal.
I'm sorry, Rose. This is just going to be your fate.
Oh, Marvin.
Tuned by the like.
Well, we know who Carlos wants, and it's our very own golden boy.
Marvin's flying into the sun.
I've been saying from the start.
Hey.
I mean, Marvin does have the soul of an artist. I will say that. Anyway,
I made
What's that
a
supposed
deal.
to mean?
It's a wonderful thing. Your artwork on your van is wonderful. Marvin.
Why are you saying it like it's a bad thing?
It's not a bad thing at all.
This also sounds like you're sarcastic.
I'm sorry, Marvin. This is just my voice.
I know you can sound serious.
May, you are too good at this character.
I love this. May, I love having you. I love having you in my games.
Right, Lia, you sound like
Marvin's gonna like finish his mostly sugar at this point and like go and get another coffee.
There's coffee in the carafe in the corner. You don't have to leave the room.
Oh, amazing! Thank you.
So basically, if I understand this correctly, you all sort of have alignments with all of them in some way, shape, or form.
Yes, but not hard and fast deal more, to my knowledge.
Right.
When my brother died, like for realsies this time, and apparently whatever, maybe he was a parasite. I don't know. I felt a connection, but it doesn't matter because when he died, so did my contract with her. So now I'm kind of a free agent. The terms and conditions no longer apply.
Right. Okay. Then, maybe the next question that I should ask: what do you actually have to work with?
We have items.
Other than this aluminum
she's
foil.
gonna pull out the geode.
Mm-hmm.
This one, she's gonna hold up the one with the ghosts in it. Kills a god. This one, she's gonna hold up the one with a with the like the little bobber inside. This one horribly injures a god.
And then you have the aluminum foil.
So there's something in the aluminum foil. He's just afraid of touching it with his bare hands because he's afraid it might make him go insane or he might kill the wrong thing.
No, it talks to me, and it doesn't. I don't want it to talk to me.
Oh, and it talks to him.
Miss Ashley, you were saying something?
Oh no, like I said, Lahn's gonna grab the aluminum foil. Just actually, if she holds it, does it do anything?
No.
Great. We've also got this. Don't know if it's doing much. There's remember the pin that drove everybody batshit crazy?
Yeah, I do recall
Marvin's
that. Didn't I throw that into the side of the road?
She ate it, right?
She ate it. I don't think she's digested it.
you think it's still around somewhere?
And why would we want it?
I don't. I'm just saying it's in play.
Okay.
It's still corporeal. It's still kicking around.
And we agree that's probably a Carlos item, so to speak.
Yes, that is decidedly a Mr. Solano item. It could be relevant. It could not. I'm not sure. I'm just giving all the information I have.
No, it's a very good point. Because we have an item from the 3 that I believe are currently active
So then there's no
in this area.
Also, Marvin? The worm got stuff, objects, artifacts, relics, one might dare say?
The worm crawled into like my radio to talk to me, and like it was on the Ouija board thingy, but that wasn't from the worm. That was, I think, Lia got that somewhere.
What about all that stuff you were mailing out?
And yeah, I'm guessing the stuff
things that the worm has been in, because then there's just a little bit of like worm battery energy in the thing is the idea, I think.
Right, so it's like the echoes, perhaps you would say, of.
If I was poetic, probably.
Well, if we're going by that logic with the pen, didn't Bug Pastor also try to give Marvin a necklace or something that was like...
Yeah, it's in the foil.
No, the other one. That one's from Joel Micah in the foil, right? Didn't Bug Guy also talk to you like in your ear right after the worm died, before you were talking with her, and gave you like a thing, and then you threw it onto the pavement, and that created a sinkhole in Leah's house.
Oh, that was like a tiny thing, like a cocktail stabby size thingy. I don't remember what it was, but that got eaten like instantly.
Yeah, if we're counting.
Also, when something you care about dies, and then immediately you hear a voice in your head that sounds creepy and goes, "I can fix that for you." That's the death.
I'm so proud of you.
That
Hey, I'm
is
really
correct,
proud of
Marvin.
you for saying no.
You're absolutely correct about that.
Might be the smartest.
Well, it's your guy.
Again, not my guy.
Not my.
And I'm back to ghost mode. Amazing.
I'm going to pause us here for a little 10-minute bio break. We will be back at 35. So, go get your water, go get a breather. We'll be back soon. 2, 1, and we are back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our little strategy meeting. We are going to jump right back in. Jeremiah is at this point in cold sweats. Just sitting there, just silently listening.
Okay, so to recap, here's the relationships between the deities. The three people in charge at the moment are the worm, Bug Pasta, and Carlos. The worm is dead because Lia used a tool that the Bug Pasta gave to her to kill the worm. So the worm's out of the running. The worm cannot grab the spark of creation to restart the world this cycle. The other major player on the board is her, and she has been slighted, it seems like, or maybe that's the mentality that she's got. She has not had any like executive power, and one of her hearts is like concentrated here, which is why so much supernatural bullshit happens here.
Honey,
yeah.
As far as I understand, the other three have had control the one time, which is this time.
That's correct.
Okay.
Right? Yeah?
I think so. I
don't fucking know, man.
I feel like the Packers had the wheel. I don't know if they've. I don't.
No, the pastor didn't because he was fucking bored of being in charge.
Yeah,
it's the current run, I believe, is the pastor who was currently bored. And then the previous ones were actually someone not here relevantly. I think if I recall, Carlos is not like extremely interested. It's just that he doesn't want her
which
to currently have it.
I'm kind of on the same page, and I would say I think this is where I disagree, honey. As
that's all right.
kind of screwed as she might be getting, I don't know if we all get to live. If she gets it, like if she gets the sort of like the Genesis football, if you will, things are either or somewhere on a spectrum between non-existent and weird and bad, and I'll be so frank, I don't want to really see anything on that spectrum. I've got my lovely little visual spectrum. It goes, all the way from violet to indigo, and I don't want to see, the dead things past indigo.
Yeah, I understand.
Marvin's gonna bring a cup of coffee to very overwhelmed looking guy. I forgot his name. But that's
Jeremy.
He just grabs it with both of his hands. Thank you.
Louise has nailed the 1,000-yard stare.
Yes.
I'll also say that I agree that she seems the most uninterested in mortal lives, sort of discarding them at will, sort of maybe. The other seem more at least interacting
Involved.
and like understanding, maybe not on a personal level, but on a more relatable level.
These are great points, and I don't disagree with them even a little bit. I have some other things that are potentially useful for us to bear in mind. Number one being, it might be in our best interest to not give the whole football. I like that metaphor a lot, honey. To not give the whole football, but a corner of the football to her, like happened in previous cycles, because before it was kind of like evenly distributed or was given to Daddy. And on the subject of Daddy,
we don't know.
I'm gonna write Daddy up on the whiteboard.
Oh, okay, that was a new one. Okay, that's why I was confused. Yeah, okay.
Yep. And on the subject of Daddy, there are more. There are more, and I do not know how many more there are.
Who knows? It's a mystery. It could be 8, it could be 80. Who knows?
These are just the 4 we know.
If we think of more, then I think we are going to go insane and nothing will get done. So we are staying here with just this.
Again, the problem with making up a guy is that he could be real.
And another thing to bear in mind is that if she does not get any part of any say in what's happening this cycle, we could have the same problem again next cycle, but worse. I don't imagine she's gonna become less spiteful between now and the future. And
or the past.
I'm worried about that. Yes, that too. I am worried about that potential future. It's really scary and really dangerous and already deadly that she's creating holes all over the fucking place and sending out monsters and making people go insane and chasing us with ghosts. By the way, Betty Stonefellow and all the other Stonefellow kids are ghosts and they haunt us.
Don't do that!
Okay, I see. All right. Sure.
It's just an extension of her. You can just lump those in with her right now.
Got it. Yeah. Any other ghosts that I should know about?
None that are relevant.
Great!
Yeah.
Perfect!
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
If you hear something from the Holy Ghost, probably ignore it.
Oh, almost certainly. Writes Christianity under Bug Pastor.
I'm not surprised, actually. Okay.
I don't know if you know anybody in the Nation of Islam. I know a couple people, but they might have to write a bit on this one.
Right. No, okay. Yep.
Also, I don't know if it's just like out in the open, but I just need to roll something so that Lia's brain can stop looking at the geode that kills a god.
Can I turn it around so that the ghosts are not facing Lia?
I would love to know what Lia wants to do with the ghosts.
I think I'm just gonna have to listen to them again.
Do it.
It's sort of my impulse control on this is not great, so
Give me
it's
a listen
continuing.
check.
Ooh, just succeeded.
Woo.
Only just succeeded. Oh, I expected better from you, Lia.
Mm-hmm.
Lia,
Don't say
This is good for a team that I just succeeded that I didn't.
Lia, as you
It's
begin
good for
to
morale.
listen- Lia, as you begin to listen, you hear a droning in the background, like waves lapping on a shore, like water dripping off of a stone. And you begin to hear singing. And it's that same song that you've been hearing for the last few weeks.
Oh, this one. This one. Oh, right.
It's that same song that you've been hearing anytime Betty is near. Anytime she gets a little bit closer to you. Home by the grave, it keeps saying, it keeps refraining. Promising that there are things in the ice caves, if you just were to walk down them. Promising that there's a beating heart underneath. If you so much as come to look.
Gotta write another verse. Fuck me.
Oh, since we're putting cards on the table, so to speak, remember what you said about this is like a piece of her in this town? I sort of just heard that song again. And it was talking about like a beating heart. And then in the ice caves, you know, those they're really cool and it's really fun to sorry. I would go in ice caves. What are you talking about?
Let's go in the
Oh,
ice
don't tell.
Let's go in the ice caves. Sentences dreamt up by the mad and the deranged.
Yeah, not any caves are not. No, my brain's Ooh, let me reset that. And I need to go over to the minibar and get a shot. To
Love that there's
my
a
brain.
mini bar in the conference room.
Leah, can I do you one better? Or May, can I do you one better?
Sorry, Annalise, I didn't get what you were saying underneath.
I'm just saying join us. I'm just saying join us in creepy words.
Ah, got it.
Can I roll psychology on Leah?
So Leah, you absolutely can go over to the corner where the minibar would be, and you see that there is no booze at this time in the morning. You may absolutely roll psychology, Lahn Ashley.
Holy shit!
Lahn Ashley! Leah.
Mother of all things.
First of all, Lahn Ashley, you absolutely see that Leah is trying to find a drink. Leah, this is a natural one. This is a critical success.
Yeah.
I need you to tell Lahn Ashley so many things about Leah's psychological state.
Ooh. Okay. So, I mean, you just got that she had definitely her eyes had drifted down to the geode that Shannon had relevantly talked about, and definitely drifted off towards the ghost one that she pointed out that kills a god, and that Leah's had the impulse once already, and right now she's thinking it could be a pretty good option. Just saying that sort of, if she loses more impulse control, then she might not be, well, do hold her accountable for her actions, but she won't hold herself accountable for her actions.
Leah's about to kill all of us.
And with that, the moment she heard this say siren song again, and you can definitely tell that she was listening to something that nobody else, that like she sort of like turned and like looked toward the lake, like almost like she wanted to get up and like listen closer. She did eventually shake that off because of the cave aforementioned, and she's had too many experiences in looking into monsters and the cave system here, that it was like, oh no, caves are bad, I remember that. And that that hopefully maybe some burning sensation will help get rid of this maybe frosty countenance that has come over her from currently listening.
No.
We're back in
Want anything
1980s
else?
style of medicine.
No, that's kind of that's a lot. That's a lot, and it's very actionable. Thank you. Okay, unsupervised, Leah is going to fire something off that's going to kill all of us. Great, good to know. Want to ask you to
Just the impulse control is weakening fast.
okay.
May, I am also going to ask you for something. Can you DM me which, if any, deities Leah is willing to kill right now?
Uh-oh.
So let's see.
Isn't Leah going to kill?
It would
DM.
definitely be. Oh,
DM
DM.
it to
Okay.
me.
Fine.
Sorry,
No,
this is
come
I'm
on!
demanding you pass a note to me.
It's going to
Wait,
be.
do you guys want to go into the private GM room for this?
No, this is
Do
fine.
you want it to be on stream?
I mean, if you want it to be on stream, we can put it on stream.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine with me.
All right,
That's gonna be juicy for the
All of
VOD.
We'll be back. Yes, this still works. Would you look at that? So, hello. You should be here. You should be audible on stream. I can see you in my OBS, so it should be fine. How can I help you?
So just the idea of pissing the priest off even more, he's absolutely staying alive. There
Okay.
is like, no, you made me suffer, I'm putting the suffering back on you religiously.
Gotcha.
all religious suffering for you.
Okay, so Nyarlathotep is marked safe only because you want him to suffer. Got it? Okay.
It's like, I don't feel too one way or another for Carlos Solano. That would be like, if the option's there and the impulse control is low, then it would just happen, but I wouldn't go after it. And she destroyed my perfect lawn.
This is true.
And has fricked up my car a few times.
She sent dogs after you.
Potholes, dogs. It's awful. So currently I do have the most beef with her.
Got it.
Reason it probably won't happen is because just the mention of a cave is keeping me out of this. The lack of impulse control, but I'd have to get into a cave first to do anything I believe relevantly. But that's where Leah and I currently am at.
Got it. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. You can head back into the other room.
Yeah. But if I just get dropped in a hole, I don't know.
If you get dropped in a hole with a geode, who knows what will happen? All right, good to know.
Who knows?
Good to know, good to know. I will tell you one thing, May, which is that way back when you got this, she did say that she made it so it would not work on her. But that doesn't say anything about the other options, so.
Yep.
Alright, I'll see you in the other room.
I'll give you a puff of her vape.
Hello and welcome back.
Hi,
I'm
I'm
terrified.
so scared.
You have that grin that means terrible things are gonna happen.
At the very least, Raku is having fun, okay?
There you go, Raku. Have a little
We are-
insight into my brain that just causes
You're
chaos
never gonna
anyway.
place on me again, actually. May's going to destroy the world.
I appreciate Raku's discretion in not immediately blabbing to the rest of us who were off screen what happened, because now we get to find out in the VOD and in gameplay.
Same. So, where were we? I believe we were at Lahn Ashley. You've just seen Lia look for a drink.
Yeah. I actually would like to do two things. Physical, because I'm assuming Lia went over to the drinks cart. She stared at a bunch of dangerous objects very intently for a bit, then went over to the drinks cart. When she's over at the drinks cart, is going to grab the rocks, pocket them, and then move the honestly, like, just sort of hold with her the tinfoil with the necklace in it. At the very least, if she wants to get through, she's going to have to get through her. And when Lia comes and sits down, Lahn is going to do something very nice, by which I mean make her an Irish coffee.
Okay.
And in that Irish coffee, she's going to put the rest of that flask Stanley gave her in there.
And can you remind me, did you still have 2 uses of that flask left?
I never drunk from the flask.
I also never did.
So I suppose yes.
Yeah, you have 2 uses left, so you put both uses in the coffee.
Oh, that reminds me. She's gonna write Stanley on the board.
You know what? Actually, yeah, she is going to put both in the coffee. I did say she dumps the whole thing in there.
All right.
Have fun being incredibly sane, Lia. Have fun getting some self-control back.
Lia, you come back to the drinks cart. There was no alcohol on it, and you see that Lahn Ashley is offering you a coffee.
Oh, Lahn, that's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. I absolutely do need this.
She's gonna. Yeah, no, don't worry. Listen, it's strong. It's gonna go back up.
Oh, thank you.
Now, Lia, when you take your first sip of this, you were expecting whiskey, maybe a cognac. This punches you in the back of the throat so much harder because it is sharp like gin.
Ooh, that is punchy.
Gastric. It's tough.
Yep. I did need something warming. Oh, yeah.
Lia, you may roll me 2d4 and regain that much sanity.
I love it. You gotta slide me drinks to restore my sanity.
Yeah, no, I'm healing Lia at gunpoint. Where
Average Midwestern woman.
I didn't really think through the fact that both of the sanity restoring items I've given you are just drugs.
Drugs good.
again, kind of how it works in real life.
Confirmed by this stream. NIS stands for drug use for sanity.
Listen, you can go overboard, but like, you know, in moderation. In moderation.
I posted something the other day, but please don't fucking vape. Stand by this. Don't vape.
The dab pen is different than the vape. They're not the same thing. The vape is evil and it hates you and it's doing shit to your lungs that we don't even understand yet. And the dab pen is weed, who's your friend.
Anyway, fun fact.
It's
I'm up
just
to
a
32 sanity.
Yo! Good for
Oh my
you.
god, matching! We match.
Hey, guess who else matches?
Nice.
Not me.
Matching. You have so much sanity, though. We can
Well,
get
I
you
have
down.
too
We
much.
can get you to match. We can get you to match.
No,
Come
Ron
on.
also has, yeah, come down here,
I
Mark. Come down here, Mark.
tried, and I just got my thing.
Well, fair. What we were worried about with Marvin there wasn't losing sanity, was losing hit points very quickly.
Well, he was on full health, so
And how much is that?
30.
He's a big boy.
What's the, hey, and that creature you sent in the chat last week, what's that thing's like? If it hits, what kind of numbers are we rolling with?
I don't know. I don't have the stat block pulled up.
Never mind then. Oh my god.
If I may hijack a little bit, can I talk about Stanley to the peanut gallery? All right, let's talk about Stanley. The SPAC of creation. Stanley is not their only name. They very clearly have been around the block before, and they've been killed every time. How do we know this? Because we're still here. They have to die in order to provide the power to kickstart the universe again. They described it like a pilot light that turns the oven back on. If Stanley doesn't get killed and the SPAC that lives inside them or whatever is not used by a deity, Jesus fucking Christmas.
Hey, how's it? Hey, Marvin, you have 5d6.
For the podcast listeners, that is 5d6 damage bonus.
Potentially, he could have survived.
If it low rolls every single dice.
Potentially, it could have one-shotted him.
Yeah!
Okay, average roll here is...
high risk, high reward.
I think average roll here is like 13 to 18.
Yeah.
Anyway. Stanley has to die in order to restart the world, which is not great. I don't love that. If I ran the circus, we would be able to get back in touch with Stanley only if they want it, because maybe they want to hang out a little bit before they meet their end. It sounds like their only company is this guy who sucks, and she points at Bugpaster.
No, we should get back in hunt. We actually, we should get, and can we talk after this?
I would love to, honey.
Great.
Marvin would have had a less than 10% chance of being totally fine.
He loves those odds. He's putting it all on black.
Let it ride.
Hey, at maximum, you
Let
could
it
have taken 20
ride.
sanity damage, so I think all of you would have gotten out of there alive.
Well, anyway, there's this Stanley. Stanley, everybody wants Stanley. Stanley was terrified to come into town because theoretically, if they came into town, she would have eaten him instantly. And that would have been really bad, probably. Because once she has the SPAC, or once any of them have the SPAC, they get a huge boost. It's like when, you ever been to an arcade? My sister Taryn loves to go to the arcade.
Yeah.
It's like when Mario gets the power up and then suddenly is able to do crazy shit.
Right.
Who's Mario?
Only it doesn't
What do you mean, who's
wear
Mario?
off.
Vega, whoa! You've never been in an arcade?
No, we're gonna go to an arcade after this, Marvin. You mark my words.
Hey, you told me.
It's like one of your friends getting promoted to manager.
There's an arcade cabinet down at the
Oh, but then they
museum.
get boring.
Well, yeah, they get boring. They get mean. But yeah, they get promoted to manager. They
Pac-Man.
Keep going. Sorry.
manager. They get very mean. They get to tell you what to do, and they also start throwing fireballs at you. That's how that works.
What manager throws fireballs at you?
I think Mario.
Marvin, for the sake of your own mental health, for the 6 months you have left to live, I think you should be independently self-employed.
All I play is Galaga.
I have
Anyway.
been for a while.
Jeremiah has just informed us of there being an arcade cabinet of Pac-Man at the Bigfoot Museum. I don't know if that's anything, but for now, I'm going to put it underneath the worm, because that sounds like something the worm would like.
I do think it's just a normal arcade cabinet.
Normal quotation marks.
I try to beat a high score while we're here, I guess. But I suppose what this all leaves us with is, what are we doing now?
So,
I've got...
Here's... Go ahead.
I got some plans for things I need to do. I'd love it if you came with me. I'd really love it if you came with me. If you don't, who knows? I might. I don't know. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But as for while we're here, we need to figure out what we were doing vis-a-vis Winoa, the place that is in, and I don't know how true this is, I'm going to say it anyway, her stomach that we were all kind of just like kicking around in the microbiome of, and the microbiome's hostile. And should any of us be here, I certainly kind of don't. I really don't.
What are you doing? Stop!
I'm trying to get to, because here's the thing: we need to figure out what we're.
Not to you, Magnolia. DM just rolled dice in the.
I rolled many dice.
Foundry, and it scares.
Oh, did I just make this boy go insane? I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
I think whenever we talk about them more specifically, they just get like a ping.
Damn.
You guys don't know if these dice got rolled. Hey, you guys don't know anything that's happening right now, okay?
Marvin never knows what's going on.
Anyway, I think personally, I forget if me and Marvin should leave. I think honestly, everybody getting out's a solid idea. It's kind of buying time at that point, but like, no.
I mean, we could probably, like, if you guys want to leave, we might be able to set up an evacuation. It would take a while.
There have been
evacuating the hospital would be difficult, especially with the sinkholes.
There have been a number of evacuations that have happened in the last, 5-10 years that we could probably model off of, and I'd be more than willing to offer what little information I have to do a little bit of searching, because there was one in, oh god, it's like right outside of Toronto, it's called like Mississauga or something. There was another one in like Peru. There was one that was even like in the last like 5 years or something because of an earthquake. We might be able to look into how they did it, because if the radio still works, that's going to be a huge help.
The radio does still work. We're still getting radio programs. So
we might not be able to go door to door, and not everybody's going to be able to go out the same way. Like we might have to divide.
Everyone has a weather radio. It's Winoa. Everyone has a weather radio. It's always on. It's always plugged in.
Radio.
It's. I mean, they have batteries, well, because they have to work when the power's out. I think their battery lasts what, a month, 2 months.
Good battery.
Good battery.
Should use the weather radio then.
Like, it'll scare the living daylights out of people. It's not tornado season, but
I mean, and could we get the state government involved?
How long would that take?
That's the problem.
Here in Midwest USA, the beautiful state of Midwest.
Yeah, what's the
I mean, we could try and get the government involved. With the everything going on, I think they might have bigger problems than evacuating a small town.
Yeah.
Government, Lahn, here's an idea. Government's a good idea, but we might just have to focus it on local civics. Teddy knows everybody here. Yeah. If we say we're friends with Teddy, that might be enough to convince them to go.
No, local government's kind of the way to go. We don't have this is America. We don't have state capacity. I don't think they can do military intervention with this.
Do we want military intervention with this?
I mean, there's no one protesting. What's the National Guard going to do? Not shoot anyone?
Anytime he rolls a die, my sphincter is so clenched.
Yeah, what's this 1d4 for? Fucking Reagan?
Reagan's just gonna lock on. No, this 1d4 is me determining which one of you is about to have silly things happening when this thought ends.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, well, yeah. No, weather radio is a good idea.
Jeremiah, do you know Mark Evans very well? Do you think that he'd be able to help us with this while Teddy and Thea are occupied?
Yeah, I know Mark Evans pretty well. He'd be over at his family's house, I'm pretty sure. Unless he's at City Hall, but I think City Hall is closed considering the everything. No, I know where he is. He's at the police station. He's helping with the sort of emergency efforts.
Right. Lia.
Yes, Shannon?
You know the people at the paper. Would they be able to help us too?
Depends on how fast you want this to go. There's some people that, like, we could maybe get an issue out, like, they can sometimes do an emergency issue, like, later in the evening, but it's hard to, they'd have to probably do a reprint if you want it for, like, tomorrow morning.
We've seen this before in spots like San Francisco and New York and other areas that have, limited means of getting people's attention. Multimedia campaigns work for public safety and infrastructure messaging, right? So I think the paper could be a way to go. In addition to the radio.
Then there may be one other thing we can work with. Because if we get something out with the weather radio and we get something out with the paper, then we would just need boots on the ground to actually, coordinate the traffic.
Exactly that.
Can I ask a question? What are we telling everyone?
That the sinkhole has gotten significantly worse. And
earthquake, fault line.
I think that Marvin's got the perfect idea. I mean, they just swallowed the whole mall. So how far of a stretch would it be to be like, we found there's a number of tunnels under town. They're getting less stable.
Ethnic activity, the whole thing's going to go up in the world's biggest sinkhole. That's believable. That's honestly also kind of the truth. So,
You'll probably have some difficulty getting at least some of the families out. I mean, this is still rural, United States. Farm families aren't going to want to leave if they can avoid it.
If you're reading the paper, do we want to get a picture of the mall that's a giant hole now?
Yep.
You are kind of fighting against people whose, instinct is, I'll watch till it gets closer.
Now let's see if we can. How close is the mall? Who's the nearest house to the mall? Let's see if we can get them both in the same frame.
A thought that comes to mind for me is the Evanses being rather stubborn when it comes to leaving, or the Slates, or anyone, or the Jameses, the folks who work in the mine, the folks who work in the farm. But all we can do is give them the resources to go. We can't punish them for not leaving. What are we supposed to do?
I guess that's between them and whatever sinkhole cropped up under them. I'm not.
Rose,
can we tell them that there's reinforcements coming? That because people are gonna make the tunnels safer, things need to be moved because there's risk for earthquakes. So it will only be a week.
Well, at that point we could stay, 6-ish months?
I mean, that would be the ideal one, but I don't know.
6 months is a while, but you could probably get them out of town for at least 2 weeks. 1 week for sure, maybe 2 weeks. I don't know if I should suggest that. That seems... And you see that Jeremiah just sort of starts... He still has the empty coffee cup, and it sort of starts crumpling in his hands a little bit because it's one of the paper ones.
Yeah.
I'm getting a new coffee. Well, people that can talk to people, talk to people.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, once everyone's out of town, everybody will be out of town, and thus it will be... And who knows, it might just all... And then,
So
no one can get back in anyway. So.
I mean, could you make it?
On purpose?
Come back if their home is gone.
Was unfortunately an idea I did have while we were talking about this.
Not to.
And you see Jeremiah just sort of shrinks into himself a little bit.
I hate to be so nihilistic about this, but the world is gonna end so soon. Is it a kindness to give these people the best chance of living the rest of that time? Or a cruelty to rip them away from their homes to do it?
If it's been dangerous here, it's been dangerous here the entire time it's existed. It's not... If anything, it's only more dangerous because, and she points to Marvin, and she points to Yeah, and she points to Shannon, and she points to herself. We're here. So.
You think if you four leave that, then she'll stop doing this?
No.
Stop doing
No.
stuff, but I don't.
Signs point to know about that, Jeremiah.
It sounds like they have their hooks in.
I think it was the radio. It was after the TV went out anyway. There was a thing about how people were moving to places that still had like coal and gas burning.
Mm-hmm.
So if we don't, then more people. Yeah. That's what I'm worried about.
We already have the lodge is fully booked starting from 2 days from now.
Oh hell!
Then we have 2 days to make this happen. So we better get started.
So how do we foot down?
I've got a bad idea.
I don't. What's your bad idea?
Some light scare tactics.
Were you planning on pissing her off? Because that was an idea I also had.
Oh God, no! I was gonna see if animal control still has the pack of wolves.
But it looks like a dog. Everybody's been drinking the municipal water, so it just looks like a dog. I don't know if we can use it.
What?
Do you remember when
they didn't? No, because they put that thing in the van, and they're like, "Damn, that's big as hell," and they didn't know what it was. So good for them.
Do you remember when we killed the pack of wolves thing, and the paramedics and the fire department all came up to check it out? To them, it just looked like a dog. It just looked like the carcass of a dog, not any supernatural horror thing.
Okay. I must admit, I think I touched the pad at that point, and I don't remember much. I know I hit a home run, and then I wanted to ride a plane, and then I was strapped to a bed to be put in the ambulance.
I mean, we have
all
a photo of the wolves, right?
Yeah.
I haven't been drinking the city water since the power went out because the water at my apartment broke. So I've been on bottled water.
Do you want to risk potentially hurting yourself by looking at this and telling me what you see?
I mean, if it would help.
It would help.
Appreciate your sacrifice.
I don't know if it'll do it enough to justify this. Are we sure?
Can she hold his hand?
Jeremiah takes your hand, and it's just this iron grip, just sort of squeezing your hand.
You're doing me a huge favor, and I'm asking you for a lot. So thank you for being here, and thank you for being willing to do this.
Of course, anything to help Mr. Davison. He helped my family a lot, so.
I'm going to turn it around in 3, 2, 1. Helping ads.
That's a sheepdog.
What does it look like to Shannon and the rest of the gang?
Looks like that pack of wolves. All amalgams together.
Okay, that's a problem. Thank you so much for helping me. Okay, he still can't see it.
Damn. Well, that's that plan I'm going now. That was a good plan anyway, so, no big loss.
That was a great plan.
Wait, are you sure it's the municipal water that's the problem?
Cthulhu mythos, Cthulhu mythos, Cthulhu mythos, Cthulhu mythos.
Well, if you don't remember, it's the well water, guys. If you didn't
I'm better at that world.
Can Lia just throw that out as a freebie? As I'm like, no,
you absolutely make that out as a freebie.
Shannon, if you recall, the house that we went to, they were on well water that had particles in it, as well as the water that Mr. Davidson also drank.
I will say,
you're right.
Shannon, you are only
Good crowd.
You are only 6 points away from success. Would you like to spend the luck?
Well, because we already know that. Who Who else is sub 50 luck? I don't want to be the first.
Oh, I'm at
I'm at
31 already.
25.
Lon has 49 luck.
Fuck this
20
shit.
25.
All right.
How much
Fine.
luck?
Fine.
Shannon, how much luck have you had this entire
Fine.
time?
Shannon just kept rolling well.
Ah, I see, Shannon.
Okay.
Oh,
I
fucking
did
hell,
it.
Ashley, alright.
I was waiting for you to die. That's all I was going to say. Okay.
I'm so impressed.
I don't know
how
if
we
that
kind of-
1d4 is going to be relevant anymore. I think you've found your person.
I think I found my fucking target, anyways!
Fucking damn it.
Shannon, you, as Leah says this and you realize, no, you're right, it's the well water that has the sparkles. You also remember something that you learned back in one of your geography courses in your undergraduate career, in your undergraduate degree. You had to take some geography course just as a gen ed, and you remember that it talked a little bit about water systems and water infrastructure across the country. And one of the things that stood out to you was that about 86 to 90% of all bottled water in the United States comes from Lake Superior.
I fucking knew you were gonna.
Oh my fucking god. Anyone who isn't drinking Zephyr Hills is fucked.
Anyone who is not drinking Fiji or Evian, you're dead.
I'm almost
Done.
positive Zephyr Hills is from like Florida, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. I was just going off of like spring waters that are not Superior based. Jeremiah,
Yeah.
can I see a water bottle?
Yeah, hold on. And he like digs around in his bag and hands you out like a blue water bottle with like a little green squiggle on it.
Does she see the specs in there?
She sees the specs in there.
Come here. Come here. Do you see this?
Do I see what? Also, I cannot read that. I don't know what's being shown to me.
Zephyr Hills,
Zephyr Hill?
Florida City in Pasco County. Zephyr Hills, City in Pasco County, Florida. Population City is headquartered. Zephyr Hills Bottled Water Company. I was right. Anyway, that doesn't matter.
Point supported.
Point supported. No, I don't see what you're trying to show me. It's got some
Okay.
backwash in it. Like,
What's in the backwash? What color is it?
I don't know, like cloudy white.
Okay. This is gonna sound insane, like other things sound insane. This
Sir,
water
you just told me that there's a
came...
pack of wolves in animal control. I don't think it's gonna get more insane.
Yep,
Well,
this
it's
water
gonna
came
sound-
from the lake.
No, that makes sense.
It's
Oh, that
not
makes sense.
conspiracy theory insane. Is the problem.
I mean, it does say it's bottled in this state. That makes sense.
Yeah. You have to have seen or experienced... Is there a reason why he... No, I'm not going to dig too much into it because I don't think that's that important of a question. But anyway, proceed. Was going to ask if there was a reason why he, as somebody who drank the water, didn't know that it's there compared to us who have, or at least Shannon, who has not drank the water but has like seen the shadow guys.
TBH, it's just the fact that he has a lot less Cthulhu mythos than you guys.
Beautiful, thank you. She knows more
I'm
information.
still in single digits.
Hey, and that's awesome. You are not
still-
burdened by information.
I still know nothing.
So
And
anyways, thank you, Sunny K, for that little piece of knowledge that you gave me before we started the campaign, and I then just casually wrote into the fabric of this system.
Yeah, no, everybody's in on it. Oh no.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew you were gonna go back to the bottle. You're so happy.
I'm
very happy
I love
about
it.
water.
I'm so happy that your little tidbit got a payoff.
This is the first time where there's ever been a thing where it's like, oh no, only certain people can see it, normal people can't see it. Where I haven't just been like, oh, this is some horse shit. Oh, you're good. I hate it here.
Yeah.
Damn, he's good. Fuck.
So visuals aren't gonna work. We're gonna have to go fully. Instead of a cult, we're gonna have to go normie, mundane with our messaging, I think.
There's big holes opening up all across town. The next big hole might be under you.
Let me.
Is that a promise?
This could also be a relevant warning that we could say some of the sinkholes have opened from the current relevant mines and maybe contaminated or certain parts that mean that everyone does need to leave, even the ones that are a little too stubborn to do so.
I mean, didn't Teddy already sort of file the paperwork to shut those wells down like a couple weeks ago?
He did, yes. Let me tell you, any good story has that kernel of truth, you know.
We sound terrifying.
Okay, so we can get everyone out that way by talking to Mark Evans. Probably. If you guys do your job, well. We would need to get into contact with one of the radio services to actually send a message out on the weather station. On the weather radios. And,
We'd have to do an emergency paper distribution.
Yeah.
Well, it's an emergency.
Question. Is there a place we can send the people to? Because telling them you need to leave your house now, good luck. I don't think that's gonna work.
What's the population of Winoa? Do we know?
It's about 100 people. Little
oh,
under.
Yeah, that. There are refugee safe havens all over the Midwest.
So we have a couple of options there. We could send. So we have the high school for a lot of the surrounding towns. So we could pretty easily just ask them to take us in for a couple of days. There's a couple to the north, one to the west. Otherwise, if you want to use like an actual refugee safe haven, there's a bigger one. It's still on the shore of the lake, so I don't know if that's going to be too big of a problem. But it is a very large, like, port town.
And that's how we sunk Copper Harbor, Michigan.
I was thinking Duluth, but fair enough.
Nah, Duluth is full of radon, dog. We can't go there.
Right.
Oh my god.
Otherwise, we could maybe try and ask for help from, like, a more central town, like, away from the lakeshore, but that's gonna be a lot farther for a lot of people to go.
I mean,
away from the lakeshore. We can't go to Chicago. Or we can! That's Michigan!
I mean, does the rest of the lake seem at least, slightly safer than here?
Well, the ground hasn't collapsed as far as we've heard.
Exactly.
Oh, actually, the big town on the lake, the big city on the lake might be a bad idea because they would be a lot more impacted by the loss of power. They were on nuclear.
Yep.
I'm going to do psychic damage to someone on this call. How's Bayside, Wisconsin looking?
Bayside, Wisconsin.
Local
Is
Josie,
doing
local
alright.
Excuse me, Bayfield, not Bayside, Bayfield.
Bayfield, Wisconsin is doing alright. They were on a majority of nuclear, but they also have quite a few windmills nearby. So they would still have emergency power. And enough emergency power to power emergency services.
Okay. And I'm gonna do psychic damage to another person on this call. How is Isle Royale looking?
You want to ask about Isle Royale at this time of the campaign?
I do.
I think there's a lot of moose there, and maybe a lot of wolves.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
I think there's one very sad biologist.
This feels like when I was talking to like a. Never mind.
Is there sadness because they're lonely because we have 100 people who need a safe place to go?
I think it's one very sad biologist because they don't know anything that's going on in the rest of the world, and to them it's just, "Aw, my buddy stopped calling."
That's rough. Okay. We have options of places to go.
Feels like my Tumblr mutual is like Mage the Reckoning campaign was taking place in Central Florida. Like, yeah, no, we're out here causing fucking not pandemonium. What's the fucking word? Like, we're out here breaking majority consensus on reality, just like on 50 by making the traffic go normal. We are causing fucking pandemonium and opening a black hole right outside of fucking Squawk on Mills Avenue.
Look, I just need it to be known that at this point in time, in this campaign, in the world that Winoa is in, the Waffle House is still open.
Yep.
Naturally.
That's the thing. We should just close the Waffle House. Is what we should do. If we go and close the Waffle House, everything else will shut.
Sadly, we are north of the Mason-Dixon line, so it's not as relevant here.
I have the perfect alternative. What is the current state of the Perkins?
The Perkins had to shut down for a solid 16 hours because they did not have fuel for their generator.
You mean
Okay.
Tiger Woods cheated on his wife?
It's a Florida and Midwest institution in this country. Just like Culver's. What's the Culver doing?
I'm so glad Florida got Culver's. Culver's is so fucking good!
Culver's, fun fact, best fast food in America. Best fast food in America. Don't go anywhere else. Don't waste your time.
Don't go anywhere else.
They're also family franchised anyway.
They're the pride of Wisconsin.
Go to Wendy's. If not, go to Culver's.
Anyway, is the Culver's shut down? Can we just put notices up and forcibly shut down every Culver's, every Perkins, every Waffle House equivalent of the Midwest, every single brunch place where people go to get their like penny coffee, all of the places where people congregate and actually want to be and actually put their faith and trust? Can we just shut them down with notices of evacuate, evacuate, evacuate to show if it is to show that the situation is that serious? Like, is that a messaging campaign that would work? The newspaper, the radio, boots on the ground, and most importantly, the congregating restaurants that people actually give two shits about.
Okay.
Can I roll psychology to see if that would work?
You're gonna psychology a whole Midwest town.
Absolutely.
You may absolutely roll me psychology. Sorry, I had to translate our joke for a different audience.
Oh, thank God. Hello, Europeans. If any of you are visiting America, first of all, proceed with caution. Second of all, if you're gonna get fast food from anywhere, it had better be Culver's, because anywhere else, it's gonna be a waste of your time and your money, man. Like, Culver's delicious, and they have a lot of dietary restrictive super friendly options.
Yeah, fast food here's like so expensive. Just other than Culver's, go to a regular restaurant. Anyway.
Go to Culver's or a sit down place. That is.
Closest Waffle House is in Toledo, Ohio.
Yeah,
that's fine. That's
hey,
okay. We're shutting down the Culver's.
I love watching two of my players just to fold out of screen.
I got a 2-star.
With a 2-star, you can tell that if you were to put these notices in the Perkins, in the Hardys, in the Culver's,
not the Hardys,
the Carl's Jr.
It would absolutely have a pretty severe effect. People would be oh no, oh no, oh no, oh dear, oh no. And they might start heading out to their lake cabins, just in case, you know? Just in case.
How far away are the cabins from the lake? Are they within Winoa still?
They are not within Winoa. There would be no cabins within Winoa. The bigger issue is going to be dealing with Winoa itself, because I will give you, as a very kind, benevolent GM, a single Perkins or other pancake house. So you would probably get some of them, but it is not going to be as fast as like the weather radio and the newspaper.
Well, we can just do
that's okay.
all of
this is yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yep.
It's gonna take time, but we could do that.
Then what I would like. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. The other thing, Shannon. I know this is a pretty large undertaking, and it might draw various attention to places. And if we'd like them to get out safely via not in holes, perhaps there should be a, I don't want to say distraction, but relevant party, maybe drawing some eyes elsewhere.
Well,
I think you're right. So my question is, GM, would you grant me another Cthulhu Mythos roll to see what
you so
I could do to hold Shubgoth's attention without killing us all?
Oh
Maybe
my
I was gonna
fucking
go to the
god. Oh my
cave.
fucking god. Oh my fucking god. You can't do this. I'm losing it.
Every
Funny
time
you
I do
should
something
mention
risky,
that.
it is like she is losing all of the mortgage money in real time.
See, funny
I'm
you should
putting it
mention
all
that
on
because
red.
I am sitting here twirling Mr. Chekhov's gun around my finger, loaded, safety off. From
Yeah,
that
and the
D4
thing is,
from earlier.
again, we saw the 96 Cthulhu Mythos from Lahn, so we know who it should be fired at. And we know who it should be fired at, not Shannon.
So I'm about to shoot 2 bullets, one at Shannon, one at Lahn.
I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Why does never get to have any of the suffering?
I rolled a 1d4
You need to
and
ask
Shannon
risky
was the third
shit.
one in line.
You need to start
Yeah.
doing insane bullshit.
So,
You need to start being like, I'm gonna hit a god with a rock. And get about that
Marvin
action.
and Lia, you both are going to watch Lahn and Shannon drop to the ground almost simultaneously.
Fuck.
Oh no. Oh no.
Which one would I be closest to?
Shannon.
Then I'm gonna try and catch him.
Give me a size check.
Size. Boop.
Lahn. Actually, I'll
Yeah.
do you in a second.
Nah.
I'll do you in a second.
Nah.
Shannon. You are floating in darkness. In space, you guess is the closest thing to call it. You see something shimmering in the back, in the distance. Maybe it's stars, maybe it's not. You're not able to get a good look at it. It almost looks like street lamps through unglassed eyes. And then you feel something pass behind you. Large. Oily. It's looking at you. You feel it on the back of your neck.
She's gonna close her eyes.
You don't need to do that here. Don't worry.
Oh god, you sound like the worst of the perverts I've ever encountered in my life. They were not kidding about the devil voice.
Talk to him, baby girl!
You do hear that. Somehow that comes through the vision. Fine. Don't have my help then.
What are you gonna do? What is this? What the hell is this? Don't break my brain. Answer, in as much as it will not break my brain, please. I said a please.
You hear a snap. Your eyes open and you are still on the floor of the room. You still feel it watching you. I heard you talking.
Yeah.
And I just heard your request. If you can make a hole, I can pull her attention.
What'll that do to me?
Okay,
Depends on
good.
what she does to you. And it depends on how close you stand to me.
I don't trust you as far as I can throw you.
For the voice?
All of it. Let's put it that way.
Hold on, I would like, I am going to get further information. This is going to hurt. And you
don't even know what you fucking
Shannon, it feels like a ice pick migraine. Just out of nowhere.
The Southie is coming out.
And then it feels like there is something just sort of like thumbing through the files of your brain. Like flicking through archives.
You're getting your fucking thumbprints on it, you fuck!
Oh, I see. And then you feel that hand withdraw. Boneless, almost. And the migraine
I am
goes
never
with
letting a man touch me again! Oh my god!
As you say that, Marvin's got like his hands on your like shoulders, like, "Are you good? Stay put."
You know what I mean.
I'm never letting a man touch me again, not you, Marvin.
So, somewhere in the world,
hearing this,
Lahn Ashley nods affirmingly.
Can I ask for, are we hearing this, or is this like fully in Shannon?
You are going to hear
Brain.
Shannon scream, and you will hear anything Shannon says.
Okay.
Marvin asked if she was
But
good,
it-
and then heard a response, been like, "Oh, guess not."
So that's what bit me.
But it comes out like she's sleep talking, like, no, I'm not gonna let a fucking man touch me ever again. Fuck.
So that's what bit me.
Yeah, what bit you? Yeah, what bit you?
Your
What bit?
worm. Your tapeworm.
What?
We were eating for two.
You feel a affirmative nod. Like a touche.
Something tells me you're more familiar with tapeworms than I am.
Hmm.
Oh, hey, why I got you here? I got a question for you.
No.
You're just unconscious.
You
like,
Did you say no?
Oh no, Shannon is fully conscious at this point.
Well, I got you here. I got a question for you. You and Stanley.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Oh, it has everything to do with everything.
Wait, they're fucking? Marvin doesn't hear. It's cool.
What? How did, no, I'm
Shannon,
not even gonna guess.
You are going to get over your body after Marvin says that. The feeling of the most disgusting man you have ever felt. Finding something more morally repugnant to him. That he is physically, like, pulling away from it.
You can't handle days and pussy. Sorry.
Well, hey, a little birdie did tell me that you were kind of running low on surprises, so there's something new for you.
Did you have a useful question, or am I leaving?
I did have a useful question for you. Stanley's not supposed to show up till June the 21st, so I've been told. So why are they here now?
You wanted a parley. I'm occupied.
Now it looks like you're free. It's a little birdie in the sky. So what are you gonna do, and what do you need me to do? Be explicit. This is not an agreement of terms yet, by the way. This is just understanding what the mechanics look like.
If you can get the blanket pulled back, I can slip through.
That's not being explicit, that's being metaphorical.
Alright, fine. If you can get Shubgoth to... And Shannon, you are going to hear sounds that cannot be made with a human mouth.
Yeah.
You are going to hear sounds that, being a journalist, you can recognize are a language and are to be strung together like words and have meaning. And also recognize you do not understand them. I am also going to need a sanity roll from you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We are
It's
no
okay,
longer
guys.
masculinity.
It's gonna be okay. Everybody calm down.
in before 96.
It's gonna be okay. Everybody, I can't use luck. Everybody calm down.
Shannon, could you please roll me an intelligence check as your brain tries to comprehend what this says?
Can I clock out of whatever he's trying to say, or is that beyond what I can do now with the sanity?
Unfortunately, with the sanity, you do have to roll the intelligence check. You cannot choose to fail it.
Okay, no problem.
You can choose to succeed it, but I don't think you want to do that.
Well, this sucks.
You're so smart, Shannon. You're a journalist.
I was planning for Shannon to die in like session 6. And look at where we are now.
Marvin was supposed to die.
Shanny.
When that gun... Yeah.
I need you to roll me 1d8.
Okay.
And take that much sanity damage and that much Cthulhu Mythos.
2. 1.
Go!
That's survivable. It's fine.
It's fine. We can make it.
Make it if you try.
Just the 2 of us.
It's over your daily for
Just
sure.
the
But
2 of us.
Shannon, with that 8, with that successful roll and with that 8, you are going to somehow pull meaning out of that sound. And it translates roughly in your brain to pull back the blanket so that he can slip under. And you get a vision in your brain of like a serving platter and just cracking it ever so slightly so a fruit fly can enter. Did that elucidate it for you?
No. No, and you gave me a worse migraine. No, and you gave me a worse migraine.
Would you like me to go back to my way?
What?
If you can get her to pull back the blanket she has over this town, just enough for myself to slip in or slip one of my allies in.
Slipping in's something you get at, I think.
which is a crazy thing to say.
I can pull her attention away from whatever you are trying to do with the populace. Or
allow me to discuss the options
can
at
go
hand with my colleagues.
Or I can go toe-to-toe with her. I cannot promise your safety, for I do not know what she would do. I can promise that if you are not within my range, I will not come after you.
I need to discuss with my colleagues.
I understand.
And I also have one last question for you. I know it's been floated that there is a reason why you and the other guy in charge, want to get in here so bad. There is one narrative that I have been fed. I want to know what your perspective is. Why do you want in here so bad?
Fair point.
No more sanity. No more crazy. I'm already unhinged enough.
Mrs.
Plus, my girlfriend has to do a whole scene.
Sunny K, very, very quickly. Does Shannon only have the one middle name? Or does she have two?
Shannon only has the one middle name. It's a family name. All of the sisters have a different family name from a maiden name that was lost in marriage.
Gotcha. Shannon Joyce.
Sean's would have been Kelly. Mm-hmm. That's the name. Of course you, the devil, know that.
You were baptized under it.
Sure was. God, I wish I were a godless heathen right about now.
Oh. I like the mouth on you.
Pervert.
You've been hanging around the Ashley woman too much.
I don't think enough. God damn,
Get the
think of all the
credits
things we gotta
allowed.
make happen in 6 months.
I'm sure you'll find a way. But
No. I appreciate your confidence in us.
look, I might. To use your own words, why would I be against the
Oh.
gays?
This is so funny.
Hey, before we go any further, is this okay?
This
I'm
is
being
fine.
so
I am
antagonistic in this
trying
band.
to string together words in a modicum of sense, and you keep quipping, and I'm just sitting here like, ah! You're okay, I love you.
Good. If you need to take a break, let me know.
Wait, real quick, you. Sorry to everybody else on this call. Hey, Sunny Val, remember the fucking comics? I said something about God being a Yuri pervert in the group message.
Anyway, proceed.
I cannot stress enough. This is the equivalent of them looking at two flies having sex and going, I can't tell the difference. Love is love, I guess.
Oh God.
So why do you want in here so bad?
If I would like to know why you think I can explain that to you without causing you any further damage. What I can do...
Your friend the yellow guy managed to find a way.
Get the hell out.
And unlike him, I do not have a fetish for things beneath me. So
You seem like the type of person who uses topping to deal with all of your personality traits that you can't really resolve without a lot of therapy.
He's gonna kill you.
He should. At this point, he should.
Vote of confidence from Rose there.
I mean,
Am I the only one who wants characters to live in this game?
there's a fruit fly
Yeah.
who's insulting you. It's not that much effort to go plop.
Yeah.
What I can do is I can leave you a thread to pull on. You can open it when you're ready.
Sure. I'm gonna go confer with my colleagues on the offer that we've been given.
And you are going to feel...
How do I get back in? Yep.
that same place where Sean used to live.
Ew, get out of there. Go somewhere else.
You are going to feel a small folded note. No, not a note. You're going to feel a small, about like matchbox-sized loom tapestry. Just sort of tucked there in your psyche. And you see that there's a red thread on the bottom corner. And you know that if you pull it, that tapestry will begin to unravel. On it, if you look at it, first it's going to start giving you a small headache. That same sort of headache of studying organic chemistry before you're ready for it. Before you've had basic chemistry.
That hurt. That hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. That was good. That was fair play.
I'm sorry. I love you.
No, it was good. It was good.
You
Stand
are
on
going to
it.
see on it two figures. One of them, two figures. One of them appears to be holding a holy book of some sort, standing on a pile of similar books. The other one appears to be holding a pair of like librarian's cat eye glasses and a notebook. Behind them, you see 3 rays of color. 1 yellow, 1 black, and 1 purple.
Just gonna put the tapestry away.
Yep. Lahn.
Hi.
You look out. You try and recognize the waterways of Winoa. You try and recognize this almost glamour that's been placed over the town. And as you begin thinking and thinking and thinking, you feel something twist in your gut. And then you drop. And you find yourself standing in a ballroom. The cavernous kind. Large
there it is.
pillars of stalactites to stalagmites, holding this cave up, dripping water in the corners. There's no light from outside, and yet when you reach into your pocket, you feel a lighter.
If I can't get...
As you hold it up,
Commitment to the bit.
As you hold it up, the water in this cave begins reflecting glimmering motes of light across the cave. You can finally see what's here. And you see something recede into the shadows around you. Serpentine. Big. You see that there's 2 exits to the cave, one in front of you, one behind you. Both protected by these sphincters. It wants you to go behind you. Going the other way would push against the grain. And then you hear a breath somewhere from above and to your left. Not on the cave wall, but from it. You hear a trickle of water, which changes into a stream, into a small waterfall. And you start to see water come rushing into this cave, splashing in along with a few chunks of ice. You see a body. Clammy. Cold. Blue lips. Eyes still open. Blue eyes, blonde hair. Blue woolen dress.
Hi,
Yeah.
Betty.
She doesn't move. See that her body gets washed up outside of this small collection pool. And then the water drains out. You hear somewhere the grinding of gears, a conveyor belt. And you know in that same sort of logic that you get in dreams that that water is going back up to the town. It's entering the groundwater, it's being pumped up, and it will end up being processed. Processed through the purification systems, processed through the wells, and then drunk.
Purification system in the world.
You see the body in front of you still. It does not move. Do you do anything?
I'm going to use something that I feel like you inflicted upon me, and then I unfortunately forgot about. Hey, also, my bad. I fucked that one up. That's on me. Sorry. Fixation with the dead, I believe it was.
I believe it was!
Yeah, no, Lahn Ashley is going to go. She's going to, is she able to see well enough to move anywhere without ripping and eating shit without the lighter?
You, again, as you begin to move and as you begin to step, feel very confident in where you're putting your feet. Again, with that same sort of dream logic of you know where the danger is.
Okay, and I'm assuming the danger is Betty Stonefell's dead-ass body?
No.
Huh?
You still hear the scraping of scales against stone somewhere in the shadows. And you know that there are some places where if you would step, it would crumble.
In that case, she's going to step towards Betty, and I'm assuming she's just like kind of laid out on the ground unceremoniously.
Correct.
And she's gonna take her hands.
They're cold. They're freezing cold.
I guess like, yeah, no, one of her hands and both of Dawn's. She's like, hey, are you? A little bit like, it is cold. It is deeply unpleasant, I imagine.
Correct.
I don't know if reveling in it's the correct word, but it's like...
It feels very final. It's comforting to you, Lahn Ashley, because you know this is where you will end up. One day, you will die. Your body will become this. It might not be this cold, it might not be this wet, but you will become this. There will be a day when the light that is within you leaves. When the spark of creation that you have stops being, stops growing, stops creating. There will be a day when the neurons in your brain cease firing, and you are nothing but a body. And that is comforting to you. At the end of everything, you will simply be. As you have Betty's hands in yours, your finger catches on something. Small spiderweb strands are around her wrist. When you look at them, they shimmer red. And then you begin to see small lines around her elbow. A pin placed through that joint. Another pin at her shoulder. And her neck, and her shoulder, and her hip, and her knee, and her ankle, and her wrist. And Lahn, it reminds you of the paper dolls that you used to make as a child. The kind you would cut out of construction paper and pin together with those little brass tacks. You see her start to move, not aggressively, and not gracefully, but move nonetheless. One of the legs jerks up too hard. The joint rips, the leg comes off. There's no blood. It's still frozen inside of her. You see that thing slither out of the darkness. Jaws grab her thigh and shove it back against her hip, and you hear the bone and the tendon reconnect. That snap as it pulls back into place. You see the leg move again, gentler this time. This time it moves, it kicks without tearing off. However, when Betty, tries to stand up, her weight isn't supported, and she comes tumbling back down.
Can Lahn help her up?
You help her up, you support her weight. And once she's on her feet, you slowly feel that weight that you're supporting gets lighter and lighter until she is standing on her own.
Yeah, there we go.
And you see the knee pull up and move forwards, and it's almost as if her upper body doesn't come with it, leading her to bow backwards until she begins to topple again. And with your support,
Gotcha.
she stands back up. And this time when she steps, the shoulder comes forward as well, and her center of balance stays over top of her legs. You spend time helping this woman learn how to walk, how to wave.
Appreciate it.
And then you see a second body come falling into the cavern. This one is older, just by a couple of years. Dressed up in sailor's garb, far too ratty to be truly worn. Just ratty enough to be faked. You see that thing once again shoot out of the darkness. Sort of shove it up a little bit so its feet are underneath. And then you see the oldest stone fellow sibling stand up and begin to move in a very jerky fashion. It's not quite understood it yet, but it's getting better. It's starting to act human.
Can I just sort of make a philosophical dictate of Lahn's personal beliefs in this moment, drawing from the things you've told me?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she's gonna say this out loud. Maybe she will get a bit Cartesian with it.
Can you be louder?
I haven't said anything. I give me a second. Trying to. figure out, since people figured out we were people, the if human beings a body or a soul or not. I think it's evidential one way or another. Thoughts?
You feel a rumbling underneath you, Lahn. And as if a thought comes to you through your feet, through your bones, through your femurs. You feel a body that is a mound. The heaviest is always on the bottom. You never need to worry about balance, for it is simply there. You are stable, you have roots that extend into the ground, hold you up, and when you are torn over, it is not the end. It is simply the beginning of your hyphae, your lichen. And Lahn Ashley, you feel all of this and you realize you have no idea how to move it. For it is alien to you. And then you're back in your body, watching these puppets take their first step. And Lahn Ashley, if you have nothing else to say, you will wake up.
I probably no one's responding, but does she have anything else to say? She does kind of want to talk. I don't know. Hey, can I ask something? Oh, can you answer right now? Oh, God.
You see Betty's head turns towards you, but it turns so far the neck cracks.
If you get them, what's the plan? What are you gonna do? Maybe it's not my pay grade. You'll have to forgive me. I'm terminally curious.
Lahn, you feel that same rumble underneath you again. You feel it travel once again up through your bones, through your legs, your hips, to your thoughts. You see a town. You see a town somewhere much, much warmer than here. The sun is shining. It looks to be June. There's a field, many fields up to the north, growing surprisingly well. You see a large manor on a hill next to some railroads, and a sinkhole, almost permanent, on the southern end. You see a community center with a radio tower on the top, blinking. And Lahn Ashley, you recognize that it's Morse code.
What's it say?
I'm here. Come home. You see a church. Old construction. Easily 200 years old. 300, maybe, on a good day. You see a person with faded red hair walk out of it. Run out of it. And before they jump off the steps, you watch as they look back, just for a moment, before taking off towards the coast. You see a fishing shack overlooking the water. And you see a man, overweight, very dark skin, sitting there in a straw hat, carving something into some sea glass. silver ring still on his finger. Almost as if it's fused with his skin. You see Marvin. His van drives into town. And you begin to hear his radio play. Glad to see you, Marvin. And you feel jealousy? No, that's too sharp for what you're feeling. Yearning, desire. And then, Lahn Ashley, you wake up. On the floor of the conference room.
Good morning.
Thanks, Marvin. Hi, honey. Are you okay? Did you also faint?
I went to sleep and dreamt of beautiful women. I love the beautiful women too, you know? Can't lose, really.
I dreamed about the devil and I called him a pervert.
But okay, very different experiences.
Leah, I understand entirely why you are afraid of that little fuck. He knew so much about me. Embarrassing amounts of information about me. Unfortunately, I was a little bit too full of piss and vinegar, and I think I pissed him off. But
Shannon, the last thing you are left with of your vision is you are left with the vision of a cocktail stir-sized dagger with a wiggly blade. And you feel that it is beneath the lake.
Okay, good. Finally, some concrete fucking answers.
It's also okay, Shannon. That's his like natural state, I believe. He's just pissed off. So it's.
Can I? Oh God, can I mimic his voice with a Boston accent? Let's find out. Poke a hole in reality, he said. Pull back the blanket, he said. Fuck off! Give me an answer!
Why does he sound like Yoda?
There is...
I ain't never seen Star Wars, so I'm gonna have to take your word for it.
There is no one else like you on God's earth.
So for our context, should anything that you two just witnessed be up on the board?
I got with Betty for a sec. Saw our brother. That's fun. He didn't say much.
Yep.
I don't imagine being dead makes for being stellar conversationalists, though. So they were.
Was it sort of like a warning, or like a, just a yeah, we're still here type of thing?
Magnolia, it feels like you saw the past.
Okay. I think it happened already. I don't think it's gonna. I think I was back somewhere.
So getting some context, I see.
I am going to chat your ears off so much about shit.
I am going to
this call.
I'm going to send you a DM, Valentine, that might fuck everything.
Do you want to go to the private GM room?
I would love to go to the private GM room.
All right, see you in the GM room. Hello, I am alone. Ah, there she is.
Okay.
Hello.
Lahn Ashley. Oh, I need to turn my camera back on. Lahn Ashley, remarkably easy woman to make an emotional argument to, it would seem. I have a fucked idea that is going to involve Lahn Ashley at some point getting into contact with Shuggoth, asking for the pin back on an offer of, I think, Lahn Ashley voice, I think if I hit Stanley with the rock and the pin in the same sock.
Yeah. I see where you're going with this. Okay.
Then you can have enough of a hand on the wheel to have a hand on the wheel, something they've never let you do. And I can be sort of relatively assured of my own continued re-existence.
I see. Okay. I like it.
But she's already got to like push him into the sunlight. I think at this point it's like
it's just also
like, yeah,
killing him with a rock. Fair enough.
Yeah, Lahn Ashley voice. I've got the pin. We might not even have to do this. I might just have this.
This is fair.
It would also be good for her to get the pin back. Like, hey, I got the pin back.
This is fair. No,
it hasn't been eaten yet.
Are you going to verbalize this at all? You were going to talk about this to Shubgoth. Was the goal?
What I will say, what I wanted to do was bring this up before she got sort of shunted back to reality.
Right.
So we can have this conversation, or we can do something deeply evil and already have had this conversation.
No. We're going to have this conversation with the others present.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you back in the game room. Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
Oh no.
We're cooking with gas.
Oh no.
Yeah, terrible news, Shannon. We've got help.
Yeah, we have to. The electricity's out.
I'm horrified.
Terrible news, Shannon. Lahn is the worst place you could ever have her, which is on your side.
Oh no.
Have I made you sufficiently Shubgoth is lonely and just wants a cat and a visit from her grandkids pilled?
Have I made you fall in love with the one woman deity? Please say yes.
We're cooking. Okay? We're
never mind.
So,
yeah. This is topic for the talkback. Valentine, don't do this right now. Okay.
There's a few rolls, and then I think we're like coming up to wrap time that I'd like to do. So the fact that I think they both got up pretty soon after their falls, I don't think I need to do a first aid check.
You may if you wish.
I want to do one on Shannon, as I tried to catch Shannon and failed, so Shannon probably bumped her head.
Do one.
And I'd like to then do see if any of their unconscious behaviors mean that they're now in madness type of scenario.
Question.
May, that was almost the funniest roll.
If you're not to be a fuck ass narc, but Sunny, if Shannon,
yes, I need to fix that.
is or was, let's say, at 32 sanity, 8 sanity in one go does put her 2 over the daily.
So
1 over the daily.
Marvin.
Your daily 7?
Yep.
Yeah, it's based on your start. It's based on your start.
It's based on my. It's
based on your start sanity.
It's based on my start.
Sure. My favorite Baldur's Gate 3 character.
Rose. Marvin. Marvin does a very quick once over on Shannon, and she didn't hit her head. You actually managed to stop her fall just barely enough that she hit her hip first. She'll probably have a bruise, but just how she stood up, how she's moving, you don't think she broke anything. Her eyes are dilated the same amount. You don't think she has a concussion or anything like that. You would be concerned about...
You're giving way too much information. Marvin doesn't know this much first aid. She did bunk her head, and her eyes are fine.
There you go. Legs bend the way they're supposed to. You would know that as well.
Unlike someone we know.
Lia, you recognize that Shannon's not got a concussion, but Shannon is acting a lot stranger than you would expect. Magnolia, not Magnolia, Lahn, I do need you to take me a sanity roll and an intelligence roll, just because you did see a dead body. 2 dead body.
Well, let me check my dead body.
Unless you have too much dead body, in which case you're fine.
Well, that's what listen, that's what we're... 7 damage dead body. I think most I can take is 3.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, let me roll you some dice.
No, sorry, most you can take is... Yeah, 3. Sorry, burr.
Yes. What did you want? Sanity?
Sanity. And then intelligence if you fail the sanity.
Oh, Nalise, what was that 8 damage attributed to?
Oh.
Is that one you can push? Question mark.
No, I will need Lahn Ashley to roll me an intelligence check and hope that she fails it.
Again,
You got this. You can know nothing.
And I'll say this: most she can take from dead body is 3.
Is 3. You're fine.
That's okay.
Is 3.
Okay. I am pulling my heart back out of my asshole.
You're so smart. It's a problem. Have you considered vaping and drinking more?
You're so smart, Lahn. She's so smart.
And hey, that's out of 90. This was...
Wheeze! Lahn Ashley, could you just take me 3 dead body? Like, you can roll the d4 for it, or you could just take the 3.
I'm going to take 3 dead body, and we're going to put that at 10, and we're going to put me down to 29?
Cool.
Hey, it matches my age.
Shannon. Leah, you see that Shannon is doing very not well. You're not sure quite what is up, but she has that same sort of, like, squirreliness that she had at the pit, at the sinkhole at the mall.
Oh, let's see.
Shannon, that can be chalked up to Nyar. See?
Yeah. Just, yeah.
I will probably equate it to just being like, okay, she shouldn't go near any caves. Okay, cool.
Shannon, you are going to gain a new mania or phobia. I will get to that to you after the session because I do not have the brain space for it right now.
I'm afraid to talk to men. I was raised with girls when I look at men.
You feel as you stand
New
up.
mania?
Lahn, you feel as you stand up that those vibrations have not yet left you. And you would be able to send another thought back if you wanted to. Or rather that she would hear you if you said something.
Lahn is going to sort of a reverse Shannon situation. Approach is so normal and so sane. The Lahn woman who's been pulled over at night is going to not get up and instead go like kind of, I guess, Dogeza, like forehead to the ground and say, I can help you, but I'm going to need you to hand me something back. And she's going to grab the pendant on her neck of the pen.
Leah, you absolutely hear this. Marvin, you may choose whether you hear this.
Oh, Marvin doesn't hear anything. He was very proud of himself for not noticing that, like, the eyes were good.
That's fair. Lahn, can you give me a charm?
Holy shit! This is... maybe... Hey, can I ask on a sort of contextual basis, given the sort of... both on a contextual basis of Lahn Ashley, one could say... amateur lesbian in the sense of like a amateur baseball player still plays in a minor, or well, no, like a minor league good like lesbian, like a not quite pro, but like definitely has like a batting average, does it good enough to get paid for it. But also off the interaction she had with Betty in the cave. Can I get an extra dice on this?
Sure, take a bonus die.
Fucking A's.
Let's get another one. Let's
see if Lahn. Let's see if. Oh my god.
They call her Lahn 75 Charm Ashley.
You didn't even need the bonus die.
Like her.
You didn't even need the bonus die.
But now it's 2 stars.
Doing it like her.
First of all,
2
Leah,
stars.
first of all,
27.
Leah, you absolutely hear what Lon has said.
Mm-hmm. I am putting that in my diary. Lon has made a bargain. Oh god, I gotta watch her.
Lon, you feel the ground beneath the lodge begin to tremble and shake. And you watch as Jeremiah jumps his ass out of that chair.
Yep.
You get the very distinct sense that underneath your car, between the back wheels, is a sinkhole. And in it, there is something for you.
Right. Okay.
And I think that's where we're going to end the session. And we can start next time with either Radio Tower or Leah tearing Lon a new one.
Well, here's the thing. We've done everything we set out to do in this session, which is figure out what are we going to do vis-a-vis the citizens of Winoa. All the shit Lon did is kind of doesn't happen in Winoa post-game, technically speaking.
Post-game, technically speaking. But it is sort of you're going to evacuate people. Lon has struck a deal with Shubgoth that would prevent the town from dying.
Lon has set up for an endgame.
Lon has set up for an endgame.
Lon has set up for next game. Lon has set up for some.
What is going
Cannot
to happen?
wait to see what the fuck you have done here.
We'll see what happens.
What is going to happen as a bit is the entire scene is going to freeze and get that white cast over it, a la Emperor's New Groove. And Stanley is going to walk onto the screen with a red pen. And just sort of add Shannon's name underneath Bugpaster. And add Lon's name underneath her.
I didn't agree to shit. I said I was gonna talk about it. It was on the table.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he doesn't really care about that.
Stanley, you better keep my fucking name out of your goddamn mouth if you're gonna run around with it.
Got the
Why are you so antagonistic against
Feather, if you're fucking watching this, my plans are measured in centuries. I'm sorry, that's not actually mean spirit. I wasn't actually planning. I didn't hold that against you. I'm not so mad about the pin. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Occasionally, psychologically, I am forced to say some Bene Gesserit shit. All love.
The spice must flow into the credits.
So, thank you so much for joining us today. If you like the art that was done by our lovely stream viewer, Randa's Art, thank you, Randa's Art. We really appreciate it. Hopefully we will also have new art for the next stream, but it's looking like we will not have it for session 1. We also have a lovely soundtrack to this campaign, as we have always had, by the one and only Sunny K. There is a new updated version of the end credit song today. I hope, as long as it plays and I've set it up correctly on the OBS. Which I personally, I cried listening to it for the first time. It was very good.
I actually feel pretty good about this one.
Sure. As always, we have our list of charities that I will put into the doobly-doo, the chat, pretty quickly here. I do also want to shout out one that I know Sunny K is not going to mention, but there is if you are a US American, there is a public comment period on a withdrawal of some land protections. So that link will also be there. That comment period is only open until the 29th. So if you are a US American, please, and you are willing, please go and leave a comment in support over there. In support of very specifically not withdrawing the land protections. I will fucking politicize on this chat, actually. Sunny K, you may take it away.
Thank you so much. First of all, there are also some other comment sessions that are open. So while you're there, if you've got, the time and the bandwidth, you should also take a look at those, and make your voices heard in all the places where they matter. If it didn't matter, people would not be trying to stamp them out so much. So use your voices. They're important. Some charities that we have been raving about for a long time because of the incredible work that they do all around the world are Médecins Sans Frontières, Doctors Without Borders, Palestine Children's Relief Fund, PCRF, UNWRA, ANERA, which is doing great work for the people of Lebanon, Children of Persia, which is doing great work for the people of Iran, and Rainbow Railroad and Trans Pipeline, which are doing really fantastic work for the people of the United States who are experiencing prejudice and hardship due to gender and sexual orientation. These are organizations that provide people with resources to live more safely in the places where they currently live, or get to places that are a little bit more friendly to individuals who live their lives and people have a problem with. So, that's all I've got. Please, take it away, Rose.
I did not prepare anything because I've just been having a past few days.
I can shout something.
Yeah, if you've got a happy one, please go for it. If I think of something, I'll do it.
I want to give a shout out to the utter rush of pure mania I'm feeling right now. I feel crazy right now. Also, I want to give a shout out to a lot of yours. Are y'all still in a heat wave?
No, luckily not.
Yep,
Yeah.
we might
Heat
be
wave
in
over.
one again.
I will say, didn't see the sun for shit this weekend. Do kind of miss it in small doses. Get your vitamin D, go outside, be as active as you can. Body is a thing that likes to be used to the best of your and its ability.
And with that, I believe that is all of our shout-outs for today. So, if you like what we do here, and if you would like to stay up to date, you can catch all of our old VODs on the Lease RPG over on YouTube, or you can catch this VOD here for the next week on Twitch. That is, if you want to catch us live, you can catch us over on Twitch at Nalise, or at Nalise, no RPG, where we are here most Sundays. We will not be here next Sunday because I am busy. We are planning to be back on August, give me a second, 9th. And I don't know if that will be the last session, but it might be the second to last session because you guys have a lot to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try and get all 3 of your little evacuation things done next session, but depending on how long those conversations take, it might not be next session. That being said, if you like what we do here, if you want to stay up to date on whatever our future plans are, and a schedule if I ever post an updated one, you can follow us over on Patreon at Nalise, or over on Ko-fi at Nalise. Both of those are completely free to follow. As long as you hit the follow button, you unlock all of the posts, except for the, posts of PDFs or any old stuff from my YouTube channel from, 2 years ago. Feel free to go and follow over there. Again, completely free. Do not throw money at me before you throw money at our lovely charities. Brr. I think that is everything from me for now. We do plan on starting our Fabula Ultima campaign within a month after we finish this campaign, which it's looking like should maybe be in August, I hope. I'm crossing my fingers to finish this campaign in August. Mostly because I really want to play Fabula Ultima.
Can't wait to play Fabula Ultima. I get to stress all of you out, and I'm talking both to my good friends in the call and also to the viewers out in a completely different and new and fun way.
And I get to make a wholesome campaign where there's nothing weird going on.
You get to make
And I get to break out a stupid new character voice.
where everyone's fun and gets along so well, and everyone's so normal, and no one has any sort of complexes, and we're all so well adjusted.
Complexes, I find them quite simple, really.
Yeah, no, it's where you're already complex.
And I'm
no, I'm
try
just
and
bored.
do a character voice, which will also be very fun.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
So excited!
I did actually want to throw out one other thing, which is I'm considering doing a talkback after this campaign for some of the fun, Easter eggs, such like that, of things I want to gush about for these characters, or questions that the players still have left over that they want to ask me. If we do that, it may not be on a Sunday. It may be on a different day of the week, and I might be putting on like a video game in the background just to do something with my hands. But if you are interested in that, feel free to let us know in the comments on our YouTube video, and we will get that scheduled at some point. So, with that, say goodbye, my lovely viewers, and we are going to send you into Sunny K's new composition.
Enjoy it,
Bye.
just like we did.
Bye.
Stewards act into the ground. Now Piper's come due, and he's playing his tune. Better pray, ample payment you found. On by the grave, where the bones of the ancestors lay. Oh, here lies interred mankind's final kind word, and the sky